Okay, we're back. Welcome. Okay, we're back. Let me just make sure everything works here. Okay, perfect. Boom! Welcome, everybody. Today, we're gonna go. We're gonna go, and we're gonna spend some time in this place, and then we have the other old setup. This is a throwback stream today. Even with the thumbnail, if you saw the YouTube stream thumbnail, that was really cool. That was like in Paint 3D as it used to be. So, welcome. Also, new redeems today. So if you want a new redeem, you can enjoy. But there's a lot of things today. Mainly I think reacting to clips or something, and then we're gonna do some other stuff maybe. We'll just see what happens. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was Boba tea. Okay, please. Meow meow meow. Okay, thank you for that. Some of the redeems have been remastered too, but I'll get to it in a second. Nick Gab is here, welcome. Shima's here, welcome. Sagbot's here, welcome. NC's here, welcome. Oh my goodness! Okay, now I'm firing up. Okay. Athens here, welcome. Cyrex here, oh my goodness, the 8 months of Prime Gaming. Oh my goodness, thank you for support there. That is very kind of you. DSG's here, welcome. K-Tool's here, welcome, of course. JC's here. Spade's here, Dark Wolf's here. Wolf is here, Wolf is here, welcome. Oh my goodness! Okay, the Yummy Raid, please give them away from me. Oh my goodness! Okay, the food still works. Okay, welcome. Pause if I can't stick around long, I have to drive my mom somewhere soon. Oh my goodness, you can drive? Oh my goodness, meow. So, let me get through the reviews today. There's a lot of them. Oh my goodness! Okay, that's inappropriate. Meow. So we have boba tea. Which is, the boba tea gets started, it explodes. Which is hopefully good. We have the number ones. The Pet Yummy has been redone. New meow. And we have some more meows too, but that's like a sound one, I guess. There's like 3 different types of meows. But yeah, the pet one's been redone, so like now it pets me and I make the meow sound, so that's cool. What else is there? Yummy power up as well. We saw that with the Yummy powering up. The Yummy Beach Ball, we saw that. The Yummy Maid Raid is what it sounds like, is Yummy Maid raids the stream. The Yummy Meow. Nibba Meow. There's a lot of meowing. Meow. And then... Oh my goodness, please not. That's scary. Mini Yummy can speak now. It's kind of a bit weird because, like, it kind of doesn't really work as expected. I think there's something in my reconnect. It's like, it's weird to set up, but I think I maybe did it almost correct. Oh my goodness! I think it's meant to, like... Let me see. I wonder if I can do... Let me try and do something might be connected, see if I can just, like... Oh, wait a minute. The audio? Wait, can that... And then it plays the sound. And then it... Okay. I wonder if that'll work, but I'm not sure about that. We'll see, I guess. Okay, but there we go. I think that's maybe something. Let me try it quickly and see if that works better. But the TTS should be like, Mini Yummy appears, then disappears when the text is done. Ow! So it should be something like that, hopefully, we'll see. Okay. Oh my goodness! And there's... Oh my goodness, meow. And Mini Yummy as well can meow. So the start and the end, she meows too. Then I can do this, and then I can turn that on. Oh my goodness! Please stop painting me. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure the sound is up to you. I think it's sound alert? No, is it? Oh, it's this one. It's... Okay, there we go. Now you can hear it better. Oh my goodness! Okay, the tornado still works. Okay, we're back. So... Today we're going to be doing some interesting stuff. We're going to be sliding over to... We have some clips to look at today. And then I think maybe play Power World, but I'm not sure. I need to see what I'm thinking about. Oh my goodness, thank you for cleaning me. I should make it work like that, but then it worked really well timing-wise. Okay, but yeah, that's the plan today. So, I've been really good, what is it, Sunday? I think it's Sunday today, and a good Saturday. Wasn't stream on Saturday, I was like, I don't know, doing something else. What was I doing on Saturday? I'm not sure. I think I was doing some gaming yesterday. Finally, I played some Rainbow Six Siege off stream. with my friend again, so hopefully we get back in locked in again. Dancer is here, welcome. V Kenny's here, welcome. Kansas here, welcome as well. Rev is here, welcome. Can we get the change via PowerPoint? That would be peak, but I didn't have time to set that up, unfortunately. I was making the clip until like right before the stream started, so I'm just finished. But yeah, the TTS is there. I think the Meow is there too. Okay, I think that's everything today. Also have to take some redeems out because there's actually a redeem limit. I didn't know there's a redeem limit on Twitch. But we did that, so that's cool. Some of them disappeared. Okay, today I hand washed my dumb car and started raining right after. Oh my goodness. And that's very unfortunate. It hasn't rained here in a long time. I mean, it's been kind of raining at some point, maybe last week, I don't remember. It hasn't rained in a while. I really want it to rain. It's like way too hot and everything's too hot. I had to sit in the bathtub again today. I was in the bathtub for like an hour. With water in there, of course. Not just in there without the water. Because it was really, really hot. I was just like, let me reset. The bathtub is like a safe place, and you can just stay there and in the cold water. And then when you get out, you have like an invincibility shield. So it's really like not cold or hot anymore. So, meow. Thank you for that, pets. Oh my goodness. Plenty rain here and nice and cool. That's very unfortunate. For you, it's fortunate, but for me, it's not. Meow. It's also really dry around as in winter. Grass is dead and I love it. Oh, you have to mow yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, I have to mow the grass. Well, because I'm not qualified. I don't know how to mow grass. Ow! I have no idea how to mow grass. Is it like when you get the lawnmower and then you like drive it around? Oh my goodness! Mini yummy! Meow. I hope that works. I mean, now it's about the duration, I think. The rank changes to like 1 second. So you can do that. One S, and then the maths is like added together and then despawn. Okay, that might be fine. But yeah, hopefully those redeems are cool. So, the TTS one is the coolest one. I might even reduce the price for that, just because I want to see it working more. Because then I can like test it and see if it works properly. But I think it's mostly fine. Get some sheep and they'll mow it for you. That is true. Cut grass the army way with scissors. That would take a really long time. I don't know if I had that much time. I mean, I probably do. I'm very unemployed, but yummy inflation. I didn't think we were inflation or inflating. Maybe I don't know. I haven't eaten today yet, so
already very cheap.
That is very true. Actually, that is very true. That's super peak though. I like having Winnie Yummy pop up. Now we have a real like redeem pet. It's like I don't know if they're redeem pet, so I just made that word up, but I think it's something similar to that. So yeah. Fairly quiet, yeah, I did notice that. I wonder if there's a way in VConnect to like boost the audio. It's got like a volume, but like we're maxed out. Oh wait, I know actually. There should be a volume thing. Oh yeah. Let me bump up the audio to max. It was on like really loud. TTS for 1.1? I mean, I guess I could for today. I could make it like really cheap because I just wouldn't like keep testing it and tweaking stuff on the go. 10 times cheaper than most, actually, yeah. It's because a lot of streamers like have like huge communities and there's like a billion people. And it's like you have to really not get spammed by DPS. Unless you're doing that special like Coco stream or whatever. Okay, here we go. Let me reduce the TTS to like something lower. There we go. Let me put it on like I'll do it at like 100. Then it's like a little bit more, but then new people can come in and use it. That's fine. Had a chocolate bar. It was very yummy. That's peak. I wish I had chocolate. I have some cool stuff today. I went to the store. Guess what I bought from the store? I'm not gonna make it guess. I'm gonna just tell you. I bought a chocolate twist, which is like a cool pastry, which is like really yummy. I bought some chocolate chip cookies because last time I went to the store, I didn't buy them and I regretted it. Not the hardware store. Oh my goodness, just like the feed store. Like a grocery store. Then I got the egg fresh rice they do because it's like the best rice ever in the world. Then I got some like, I don't know, nectarines. I got a big watermelon. I have the biggest watermelon in the world, so that's big. Do you have any stock in Cadbury? Since you're British? I don't have any stock in it. I don't know if is there stock for Cadbury chocolate? I'm not sure. But it is good. It is really good. I mean, I say it's really good and it's really, really peak, but I haven't had it in like months. It's good, but it's really plain. Some of them are nice, but a bit chocolate arrow beef monster munch for snacks tonight? Oh my goodness. I think I've heard of the monster munch before. I was not getting fights with Vice 10. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think Cadbury I wouldn't trust. I don't know if they're doing okay. I don't know if they're doing like bad, but like, I don't know if they're gonna increase in the price. Okay. Yeah, put my hands back up. I'll trade you a Tesco gift card for TTS. Don't worry, you can keep that. It's 100 channel points now, so hopefully people have that. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I don't know how, like, the channel point economy is. I just know in Noms when I have, like, I think, almost 8,000. Because that's the Nami redeem, so, you love Tesco? Good. Tesco is peak. I mean, Tesco is peak. People complain about the club card stuff because, like, if you have their free club card, you get, like, discounts. So it's like, oh, this chocolate bar was 10 million British pounds, but if you have the card, it's like £1, so. Which people complain about, but, you know, if you're in a Tesco store and you have your club card, just ask people. Because, like, I went around, or like, I didn't go around, but, like, I was just paying for stuff. And some guy was like, hey, beautiful, do you have a Tesco club card? They didn't say that, but that's just, like, imagine they did that, would be really bad. But they were just like, hey, do you have a club card? I was like, yeah, I have a club card. And I gave them my club card, and they used it, and they're like, okay, peak. And yeah, that was cool, I guess. They're buying loads of, like, the Tupperware boxes, like plastic boxes for food. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, I gave them my club card because I think they really needed it. They couldn't even, like, hold anything. They were just, like, holding all these plastic boxes. I don't know what they're gonna do with those, but, you know, I hope they're doing well, question mark. Just playing. Just Tesco's on my mind. They're obviously American, but kind of want to go there. I mean, it's peak, but I don't know if it's that peak. I mean, it's cheap, I guess. There's, like, cheap stuff there. I could probably rank the UK, like, superstores. That'll probably be cool. The, like, top of the list, I'm probably ranking the stores probably, like... Ooh, that's hard. Okay, I'll do that, like, on a tier list at some point. No matter how cheap Redeem is, managed to not have enough, it's superpower. I need to start saving, I guess. I'm not sure. Do you get, like, points for streaks, too? I'm not sure. The Tesco Riz? I don't think so. They didn't Riz, but they could have, but that would have been crazy. The amount of times I've been rizzed in loads of random places is, like, crazy. There's too many Riz stories. I don't, like, some people go around, I know some people that, like, someone, like, a guy will say any word to them, immediately given the Snapchat. Pull out the Instagram, pull out the Snapchat immediately. I don't do that. I don't go around giving everyone my details because, I don't know. Especially if they're, like, strange. Some people are very strange with their Riz methods. And some people are very weird. There was, like, some... I don't even wanna... I don't know what it means, so I'm not gonna say it because it could be bad, it could be good, I'm not sure. I just wanna be careful. SCA also has a free collab thing that... Oh my goodness. It's only a few dollars cheaper. Yeah, I mean, Spain, like the Tesco one, is basically cheaper. It's pretty good prices though, kind of. When I was spending spree at Poundland at the weekend, got some good stuff. I remember when Poundland was £1 for each item. That was like the coolest time in history ever. You could get like movies and like Xbox 360 games for like £1. That was kind of cool, but they changed it. Now they're just like really kind of the price okay, I guess. But still not everything's a pound. Tesco Riz card coming to store soon. That would be crazy. You can start rizzing and get Riz points, then spend your Riz points on rizzing. That'd be like an extension of like a dating app or something. Oh my goodness. Tired again, I'm back in a few hours. Yeah, I never get tired. Hope you enjoy. Drive safely. Thank you for being here. OSG level of 55%, run it up. Oh my goodness. And a purity of 84%, that's just a bit lower than me. Need a Tesco anti-Riz card, that's true. I don't like being rizzed up because people that just rizz up and that's kind of people I want to go for. I want to go for the side people that don't want to speak to anybody and then we'll never meet because we'll never be speaking to anybody. But you can just imagine, if somehow magically we did meet, it would be cool, but... Okay, so... It is time. let's slide over to the screen. Let me get rid of my desk here. And let's pull out this. What am I doing? Why am I grabbing the... Okay, there we go. I was like grabbing something off screen. By accident. Okay. We put this here. And then I think this is the one. Yeah, oh my goodness. Is the desk off screen today or is that me? My goodness, the chest is... Or the chair is just disappearing. Okay, there you go. I need to lock those. Okay, perfect. That's better. That's way better. So, it is time. Yeah, this is going to be yummy nostalgia today. We're just going back to the original today. So, because I do really like this one, I'm going to get more use out of it. Okay, what was the other thing I need to get out? I think this one of these is like behind. I think this one used to go in front of eConnect. There you go. We'll just put that one like, I don't know. We'll put it like there or something. Okay, but yeah, we are going to be doing some reactions today. We have a couple videos. Only Riz I need is Rizia. I don't know what that means. Okay, purity of 79%. Oh my goodness. Okay, be careful. So, now we're doing this. Boom! Oh yeah, and also, I think... So I was thinking, I think for now, I kind of want to start going backwards in time. We made a lot of changes. Because the thing is, recently, like really deep diving into everything, like all the stuff. In 7 months, we haven't grown at all. We've kind of been going backwards. And we did make a lot of changes. There's been so many changes since we begun, some good, some bad. I think I kind of, for me personally, it's more of a thing of there's been no, like, changes. It's not like we've done something good and then, like, we grow from it. So now we're in a position where we can still kind of play with stuff and then maybe find something that works. But since changing stuff probably wouldn't change anything, because, like, we haven't changed, like, we haven't grown up or down. I mean, we've grown down a little bit. Oh my goodness! Okay, now I'm being painted. This is a good change, I think. But yeah, oh my goodness! But we've only been going down a little bit. We haven't, like, changed. That means we can still change stuff and it won't really affect anything. So I think probably what I want to do just for myself, I want to still kind of go back to how I want to do these streams. Oh my goodness, Meow. And to do the streamer stuff I want to do, because I've kind of been going, like, I've done some changes and some things differently that I don't really, like, feel comfortable that doing. Like, it's not really that me. I don't want to do stuff that's not, like, feeling like I would do. So, like, some of the stuff is gone. Oh my goodness, Mini Yummy, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, wrong one. This one? Flow, oh my goodness, not that one. Where's the, oh, is it this one? Oh, there we go, okay, thank goodness. Okay, Mini Yummy's back. So we're just gonna be changing. Lily as well, welcome back. Oh my goodness, welcome. Hope you had a good day today too. But yeah, we're gonna be kind of going back a little bit to like I like the stuff I like about the stuff we had before. Is like it's very, before we get any big fancy upgrades, we have like this, which is like the community made background, and also like the stuff from Dark Wolf 2, the chair. I just want to kind of use stuff like that, because I like having the stuff that's like more unique, and not like a background that's like generic or something. So that's cool. But also I think probably I want to start doing more stuff with like less, more just say-so stuff, more like real YumiPixel stuff. Because some of the stuff we've been doing recently has been a little bit like, Made Yummy is fine, Made Yummy can come back in the future, but I think just like, for myself, I don't really want to have like the redeems anymore, like the Fi redeem or the like mommy redeem. I kind of want to like start going away from that a bit. Because it does attract some strange people too. So we're probably just going to be going a bit away from that. It doesn't mean we can, like, make a joke occasionally, but I don't know, like, if I really want to do that much, because it's not really, like, what I do. Replay my side? Oh my goodness. I mean, technically we could, but I don't know if that would be really fun. I didn't seen that before. That was a good game, though. But yeah, I think that's cool. So, Guard as well, welcome. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Make sure you're having fun and don't chase the numbers. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing now. I just don't want to, like, because the numbers haven't changed. Like, we haven't grown. We're still at square one, so now I have a chance to, like, I haven't built anything yet, so we can still change stuff and it'll be okay. It's just, like, it's not like we did something good, and then, like, made Yummy appeared, and then the numbers got really good, and we grew, and now we're, like, really growing or something, and everyone likes it. And no one likes anything. Does that make sense? It's like, we haven't done anything crazy good yet that everyone enjoys. So taking stuff away seems fine, I think. I don't think anyone's gonna be like that. Hurt by it. Because I just don't want to, like, become, or, like, go in a path I didn't like. Because in reality, I am, like, a say-so VTuber, so I don't really, like, I'm not, usually, like, in real life, I'm not gonna do all the mommy stuff. It's just because, like, people enjoyed it, I thought. The shorts are still gonna be, like, could be out of context stuff. Because that's just, like, out of context. Like, can't do anything about that. And it's, like, good to edit, easy to edit, it's funny, so people enjoy it or something. But we'll start sliding some originals for a set too. Think it was a GeoGuess or Rocket League stream was my first time watching? Meow, thank you for the head pass. Yeah, the Rocket League stream was crazy. I remember there was, like, a crazy clutch on that. But yeah, we're back to, like, kind of here now. I think we're gonna kind of stick with this a bit. And then go from there. So, because it's been a long time, we're gonna have, like, a long time to get the model change too. But yeah, a lot of stuff, like, the upgrades are staying too. There's, like, the voice stuff we fixed, like, that's cool, it's a good upgrade. The, like, redeem stuff is really good too. So I think most of that is good. But yeah, some of the stuff you notice isn't there, it's just because of that. So, we should get into the videos now. I had a couple today, let me get this out on my YouTube here. And then we can, like, go in and see what's going on here. But there's a lot of recommended stuff. I'm gonna start getting through those. Ooh, this is an interesting video I want to watch too. Okay. I think, ooh, which one should we start with? Okay, I think probably the one in the video. Oh, maybe not that. I think, okay, let's take a look. We'll get it on the big screen and then you can, like, see. Because there's a couple of videos I wanted to see today. There's one that was, like, scary, and I was like, I want to see what this is about. Okay, here we go. Let me also make sure the sound is there too, so I don't forget it, because that would be really bad. Let me just change this to one of these. Wait, where is it? YouTube? Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. So you should be able to have the audio, and then I can whip out the screen. Boom! Okay, we're back. Also, let me make that the good size to you so you can see it a bit better. Okay, these are the videos I kind of wanted to watch. There's 3 that I wanted to see today because people recommended it. And then I'm gonna start getting some more recommended videos in the Discord. Let me load up the Discord too so I can just pull them from there. Because we've got a lot of suggested videos that we have not seen, so I think it's probably good to get through them today. We're gonna get through a few and then we're gonna go and do some yapping, just classic YumiPixel yapping. Because that's just something I do naturally anyways, that's cool. And then I think we might do Power World, I'm not sure. I'll see about that, I guess. Oh my goodness, wait! Ellie's got an update on the projects too? Okay, I'll add that too. We'll put that like there. And then we'll, like, close it, we'll pause it. Ooh, a Domino's pizza. Okay, we'll say that for later. Okay, so... yeah, the Teeny Donkey Kong seems interesting. I saw people talking about it online. So I want to see, what's going on there. I mean, it's good, like, a lot of these things are probably good for, like, I'll get into that later. Don't need to be careful, though, make sure we don't get any ads here. Don't give people ads. Okay, thank goodness, okay. Boom! But it's interesting to see these takes, too. Because you can always learn something. Okay, let me keep that big screen. There you go. I could do it like full screen, but then it'd be like... how big is that gonna be so you guys can like see without the black bars? I don't know, we can just do it like that big. Okay, that'll be fine. So... okay, here we go. 10-minute video? You can survive, don't worry. Okay. Let's get into this one and make sure the audio is on. Okay, tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. I'll put it down. I usually put it like half, so we'll see.
I think streaming and being an influencer is romanticized. Oh my god, I know it really is.
Oh yeah, an influencer. I forgot about this. But I actually hit an influencer compared to like a VTuber. Does that just mean they're like influencing people? So if like I do a TikTok challenge and everyone copies me and then runs into some issues, then it's like I'm an influencer because I'm influencing people? It makes sense.
Well, to be fair, this job is freaking awesome. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. People
That is true. I don't do it for a job, but it is really fun. I feel like VTube is anything that's like actually enjoyable. Cause I can do it like VTubing is a lot of work because you have to do a lot of stuff. If you want to kind of maintain stuff, you have to do a lot. Like just being here and like I've done a lot of work and I've like this thing it's less about growing, it's more about maintaining stuff. Cause like you can't lose what you've already got, then that's even worse. But we've been like doing changes and stuff and like making the shorts. Every day is short, but it's not that hard work. Oh my goodness. Which is the good part. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I've got colorful eyes now. Stallmasters, oh welcome. But yeah, the VTubing stuff is really fun, so it's a good hobby to have. At least I found a hobby. When I started VTubing, I didn't even know about I didn't have any hobbies. I mean, technically gaming, but does that count? Like, I have no idea if that counts.
romanticize it and idolize it because it's freaking awesome. But you
Romanticize it? Does that mean it's rizzy? What does that mean?
decide if the good or like the bad stuff about streaming is mostly like community-based stuff, and just don't be a part of the streaming community. Like there's
I've seen some stuff today. In the YouTube live comments, if you know, you know.
the reason why I don't clout chase. I like all these big streamers. Like people are like, collab with this person, they want to, and I'm like, I'm just gonna.
Oh, you the cloud. I mean, collabing I think is fine. I feel like personally, it's like the worst part about VTuber stuff is probably if they do stuff they don't want to do and then they do it because they think they have to do it. A lot of like games come out and it's like, oh my goodness, this new game came out. Let me spend $1 billion and play it for a week. Unless it's fun, I'm probably not gonna do that. But also I can't even play Forza Horizon 6 and I wanted to play that and that came out. I could have hopped on that train, but I think it's worse on Twitter mostly because like the way to grow specifically on Twitter, which is like really good for growing everything else, kind of, you really have to be either really toxic or just sound really silly. Some of the tweets I see, because it's like they all trend at the same time. So it's like the same topic, and everyone will be like reposting the stuff, being like saying this crazy stuff, and it's like, oh my goodness, it because for like will be for fun, yeah. Like I don't want to play if I'm not enjoying a game, I'm not gonna play it. Like if like Mass Effect was, okay, I don't want to lie. Mass Effect was, Mass Effect. Some people love it, some people don't love it. It was, it existed. But I just didn't want to play it because like for stream I want to do like stuff that I really enjoy because then it's like fun, but I couldn't get through it, I'm sorry. I don't know if we're ever gonna go back. Maybe offline I want to do it because it's like story based, but on stream I never do that.
Play Halo and like play, you know what I mean? I would not clout chase because that's how you end up in a
I played Halo.
really bad position. But
And also the crowd chasing thing is not good because like from someone that got the effect, it's like that's the worst part I think about my position, like personally. It's still the whole swarm stuff. The swarm is peak, but there is one downside, which is I don't know if it's for anyone else because like I don't know if this kind of thing happened on this not scale but this speed. Because like I started like VTubing again and it was like immediately swarmed. The first video I did got me like swarmed like in the first day or two. It wasn't like I kind of did stuff regularly and like I streamed every week and something. I just appeared and immediately got swarmed, which is really peak. But then your starting spot is weird because like usually VTubers start from like 0 and then have to like kind of work their way up. Because before streaming recently, I only streamed once. I did like one Genshin Impact stream, like 2 years ago, and it was like an hour long or something. But like when you're not starting from zero, it's a lot harder because then it's an issue of like you see all this growth and it's like that's cool, but then you're like it's not gonna last because like I didn't get a chance to really grow first and but get in a position where people enjoy the content and then appear. So it's kind of like get crazy swarmed, and then it's like people appear and say like all this nice stuff, but then at the end of the day, if you're not entertaining, they're just gonna leave. Everyone left. Like I think, for perspective, the first like YouTube stream I did got 1.4 thousand views, which is insane for a first stream. And I think YouTube is or Twitch as well. It was like average was like 50s, 40s, which was really high. I think like the stream chart I have is like the average viewer was like 14 viewer, 17 viewer, 50, 40. It was like insane. That couple like first 2 months, like when everyone does that, it's like the first. There's two things that go into that too. It's also the VTuber hype. When like VTubers start streaming, there's like initial hype of like, oh, new VTuber. And then also the swarm to you, and it kind of boosted it to insane levels. And then it's like you start going the other way, and it's like, okay, now you grew a lot, but now people like aren't gonna stay. They're gonna go watch entertaining stuff, and then you have to like, it's more of catching up and retaining stuff, rather than just like growing from scratch. So it's harder to like do stuff because it's like you're doing stuff like, okay, what do I do to make people actually enjoy it? And it's like I have no idea because I haven't like. It's weird. If you start from zero, you can like start from zero, get like a viewer, 2 viewer, and then maybe you do something good and unique, and everyone's like, oh, that's peak. And then people will appear, and it's like, oh, it's because I did this thing, and it's cool. I did this thing, and now everyone enjoys it. It's the opposite for me. It's like I didn't do anything. The swarm appeared for free will and out of the kindness of their heart, and then I was just like, okay, YumiPixel suck. Let's go somewhere else. And it's like, yeah, I don't know what to do. How do I improve? I'm not sure. But at least I can do the technical stuff, like redeem to the stuff. But I don't know. I still don't know the VTube stuff properly. So then, as a worker, I only learned that value streams to be very fun and you're cool. Yeah, that's true. Fighting through the swarm builds your anti-drama stance that got me to stick around and get to know you. And that's good. I like, that's one thing I guess I can put on there. Yeah, anti-drama stuff. Yeah, I feel like it's just the way that I think normally. It was so weird. Like, I still don't know why. It was like, the whole situation was weird for this worm because it's like, I completely made. Let's go from the beginning. So, when this worm found me in January, like just before that, I wanted to come back and I wanted to be a Lego YouTuber. But like, with VTube, because I was like, I don't think anyone does that. Probably for a good reason, because like VTubers are not in real life. I wanted to be like a Lego VTuber or YouTube person because I like building Lego, and I'm like, that would be cool. I'm interested in it. It's like a hobby, I guess. And then I was like, okay, let me try that. So I tried that, and it kind of did like not very well, except and also I didn't care about how well it did because also you have to start from somewhere. But like it would take a long time to make and edit, and I was like, I really can't. This is not something I would enjoy doing a lot. So I decided not to do that. And also it's really expensive to do Lego stuff because it's like you have to buy Lego or you have to use Lego. I didn't have any, so Sub-Zero's with a 65 stream streak. Oh my goodness, he was disappointed. It's very nice of you to stay there. Meow. Meow. David had pets as well. Oh my goodness. But then yeah, for some reason I was like, because I think the main thing with this first Neuro video was I didn't know who Neuro was, but I knew who Jinxie was, and I saw the clip. I saw people on Twitter reacting to, because like, the only reason I went back to Twitter is because I made the Lego VTube video, and I was like, okay, maybe I start VTubing again. So I was on Twitter, and I saw like, people all saying all this like really, really bad stuff about Jinxie, and I was like, it was like really bad. Like, it was like, people hating to the levels I haven't even seen before. Because Twitter can kind of say a lot of things. It's very, like, free in what you can say. Stallmaster's on the 15th stream streak. Oh my goodness, same as the Twitter, too. But yeah, it was just, like, so much drama stuff, and I was like, okay, why are people angry? And I looked at the situation, and I saw some people do videos on it. And I was like, okay, well, I was in this stream, and there's nothing I saw there that was, like, bad. Like I said, I said this a million times. The actual clip, the base clip from the stream, was people said, because also, like, when you're a YouTuber or something in Twitch, especially when you're, like, near the top, like, Jinxie's, like, the top sub on Twitch or something, so people in the chat will be like, oh, there's a new #1 in chat or something, and then it's like, okay, let me go check. Like, if someone said that to me, I would go check. So he checks, and people are saying in the chat, like, oh, an AI is #1 on Twitch. And I think he was confused because he joins, and Vettel's not there, it's just Nero. So he's like, oh, there's just the AI running Twitch? And he was like, it's like, oh, I guess, like, that's, like, futuristic stuff or something. And he was like, I'm not gonna knock people to watch it. I'm not gonna say it's bad or something. Like, people like what they want to watch or whatever. People like different stuff. And that was it. And then people took that clip and, like, put all the sad music behind it, being like, oh, like, guess this is the future now, like, you know. And then take the other part where he's like, oh, I'm not gonna judge you watching that. I think watch what they want. As long as they enjoy it. No one saw that part. And then Twitter got really mad and really mean. And it's like, some of these Twitter people haven't seen any of the good stuff from any of these people, and it's like, it was really bad. But that is to say, a lot of people that react to that, like, Subaton situation in general did have, like, bad views about it. There are a lot of people that were hating on Nero for it. But it's that stuff that was like, I really, for some reason, just want to make a video on this. And, like, I did not know the effect it was going to have. I had no idea the swerve stuff was a thing. So I was like, let me just put out the video just to be like, look, like, is everyone dumb? Like, can you stop, like, why are people fighting each other? Like, Vettel doesn't care, Jinxie doesn't care, no one's fighting each other. But, like, all the communities are just, like, putting all this effort into hating on the internet. And the internet hate has already been worse. Like, it's such a thing that I hate at the moment. Like, I think it was 2025, 2026. Everyone just started, like, hating on everything. Like, a game, like, trailer comes out, people are hating. People don't even play games anymore. They just hate on it. And it's, like, it's really bad. It's, like, people's first reaction to the thing now is just, like, hating on it, which is crazy. And it's, like, I just enjoy stuff. I don't know if I'm, like, Bill Difford or something. People hate things like Halo Infinite. People were like, oh my goodness, Halo Infinite stole my wallet and, like, punched me in the face and just, like, kicked me while I was down. People are treating it like they committed a crazy sin. I played the game, and I was like, I enjoy this. This was fine. There's nothing, like, it wasn't the best Halo I played, but it wasn't, like, really sloppy. It was, like, the graphics were good, there was positives in there. I had fun playing it while I did. The story was okay. I didn't mind it. I don't know. People, I feel like, have to have these, either you really, 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 really love it, or you super hate it and it's the worst thing ever, and it's like, it's really bad. The hating, I hate the haters. But yeah, that's the reason I made the video. Like, I still don't know, like, the exact feeling I had when I made it, but I was just like, someone needs to say something, because this is, like, crazy. This is, like, really bad. And then the sword appeared, and it's like, oh, and then I went found Nero stuff, and that was the whole thing, but, yeah. But it's like, that level of growth so fast can only make you go downhill. So it's like, it makes sense. But I just hope I can kind of make sure I am entertaining enough to still grow. Because it's a hobby. I want to focus on numbers, but you still want to be like, first of all, you don't want to be doing something to make people, like, leave, because then it's like you're not entertaining anybody, and it's like you're doing a bad job and you're wasting people's time at that point. Like, if someone's got like 100 stream streak in a YumiPixel channel, and then I do something not good and they don't like it and they leave, they're like, okay, then they just wasted a lot of time. So it's like, I don't want people to have that either. So I at least want to be entertaining, but is the new ARG and lore GeoGuessr the first stream? Oh, yeah, the GeoGuessr, yeah, I remember that. The ARG was big. I really like the ARG. Hater of haters, petter of cats, that's true. But yeah, that's my opinion on hate stuff, but that's another reason why I think there's about time to kind of play around with stuff, because, like, we feel like a community, and, like, we've lost a lot of people along the way. But, like, that's fine. At least we can change stuff, and it won't affect stuff, so. we're just gonna kind of go back a bit to a point where I'm like more happy with the content I'm doing and the way I'm presenting myself online. Cause I don't care that much. Like, if someone at my work or something sees like a mommy clip, it's like that's fine. Out of context, that's fine. Cause at the end of the day, it's out of context or something, so it's like I'm not going around just saying this stuff crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to be like a bit more like say-so stuff. Just did old school streams for VTubing with PFP and watch because you have fun views. PFP? Oh, like the PNG one? That would be crazy. But yeah. Unfortunately, it's just a position where I just wasn't good enough to keep it up. It's like, that's why the raid stuff too, like getting raided by like the Vettel raid thing is like, we still need to get better. It's been 7 months and we need to get better. The only achievement we've done is like slowly increasing YouTube subscriber and Twitch follower, but in the end of the day, we're going downhill. Cause like I said in the beginning, the first YouTube stream was like 1.4 thousand view, and now I think we get like 50 to 100. So it's like, we just didn't do good enough. We didn't capitalize on anything, to any extent, which is fine, because like capitalizing is like, you don't want to do stuff that you wouldn't do normally to capitalize on stuff, but like, I wasn't good enough. So it's like, now that we've kind of got to that point, we've had the experience of, okay, people like come here, and then it's like, okay, we weren't good enough. Now we can at least learn from it and maybe get better, so. Reese, welcome! Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing well too. Hope you had a good Sunday today. Hope you're not too hot where you are, because in the UK it's been really hot. Even though like you already said you have tech counseling, that is good. And it's not saying that like I'm not happy with the community we built, because the community is peak. But it's just the feeling of like just failing that first time. But I mean, you have to fail at some point to get better, so but we just weren't good enough. Like it's just at the end of the day, people can say like they enjoyed and stuff, but at the end of the day, we lost a lot of people because we just weren't we weren't entertaining enough to do anything with it. We weren't in a situation where we knew what to do. And it just happened like that. And AC&T box fans? Oh my goodness! Box fans? Is that the swear one? As they call it, my place here has a storm last night, so it's not that bad. That's pretty good then. I hope you enjoy air conditioning. I wish I had air conditioning, but we like never really invested it. Now it's too expensive. Cause like everyone is trying to get it, so it's like you have to lock in. Oh my goodness, let's keep going.
Odd people do it. I know a few who do it. Most of them are crying over their numbers.
Oh yeah, that's true. I've seen that. I've seen people on Twitter say some crazy stuff about numbers. Like when it gets to the point where you're like, you can talk about numbers in a bad way of like, oh, the numbers are down. As long as you take responsibility for it, 'cause at the end of the day, you're the VTuber. If it's not like the viewer's fault, if like thousands of sworn people pulled up and they're like, this sucks, and they left, I didn't blame them because it's true. As long as you're taking accountability for it, it's fine. But like, I've seen people on Twitter, when they talk about numbers, it's like more of a thing of like blaming viewers, and it's like, look, if my viewers are down, it's because I suck. The viewers, if they want to watch it, they want to watch it. I can't force them to do that. I need to be entertaining. But that's when it starts getting really bad on Twitter. But also, I think people do that on Twitter because the more like toxic stuff, like if you're doing VT posts and you're a little bit like, they do things on purpose to get the Twitch view, because that's the trend on like Twitter to like get to grow. That's why it's like quite hard to grow on Twitter if you just want to be like, not do this stuff, because it's like, it will make you do some crazy stuff. I've seen people say stuff and I'm like, do they really believe that, or do they just want to like be on people's timeline? I'm not sure, because there's some crazy stuff I've seen. And sub stuff too, like the guilt tripping with subs is like, oh my goodness, I don't want to get into that. That's insane. For me, any sub is good. Even if it's one sub, the fact that someone's going out of their way to pay that much money to like support you is insane. So I could never like take that for granted or something. You say hard on yourself? I think it's just the type of person I am, because it's like, I'm not like a perfectionist or something, but like I'm really like analytical and like data driven. Like, I'm not gonna try and save my emotions by pretending like, oh, it's okay, you did your best or something, or you're entertaining, kind of. It's like, the data does not show that. It's, we suck. But we don't suck enough to everyone disappears, but we just didn't feel we couldn't do anything. Like, we're not that kind of VTuber yet. We still haven't got a niche either. But yeah, it's hard. That's the hard part as well. Finding a niche and being unique is really hard. Cause I'm learning like skills. Like Krelly can talk really fast and really funny. Zentreya is a big dragon with big personality and really entertaining, even with like TTS. Chibidoki, I think is just really funny. I didn't watch her that much. I don't think I've only seen clips. But she's just really funny. What else is like what are VTubers? Super is just cute. And just like aura farming. I don't know. Just for some reason Super's got like crazy aura. I don't have to describe it, but Super is just peak. Ellie Minibot has like the study stuff. She has the niche of like electronics engineering. It's something I could do, but like then it's not unique because she's doing it too. So unless I start leaning into like PhD stuff because it's like the PhD engineering stuff, maybe we can kind of like do more like that. I've seen Cideray do a new type of like content where it's like she does PhD psychology and she'll go through like PhD papers on stream and discuss them, which is really cool. Which I could do for like space stuff because that's a really cool type of content. It's like reacting, but it's like reading, and that could be like really interesting to like go in detail on like stuff like that. But yeah, LSD2 started like 10 viewers. Yeah, that's true. But that's the thing, they started in 10 years and they cut to grow. We started in like 50 and then we got worse. So we're still in the stage of growing, but like, luckily, the good thing about the Swarm is, it's still like, even it has some downsides, just with like, how it like, can make you think you're doing something good, but actually it's kind of just more of like, some other external forces or something. Yeah, I streamed for, like, I think she streamed for like 30 views for a couple of years, I think someone said. So I remember when we started, someone was like, oh, you're the size of Ellie Minibot before she got metal rated or something. But yeah, just like, it's, I don't know how to grow yet, but that's why we have to work it out. But luckily we did build a really nice community, so we have a really good base to start, which is the best thing. We didn't get to start, we didn't have to go all through the like 1 viewer stuff, because the 1 viewer stuff is crazy. Because it's like impossible to get found. YouTube Shorts do well to you. We were good at YouTube Shorts. That's a good thing. But yeah. No, he's just got a beast. Yeah, I mean, Ellie Minibot is just like, she has her entertaining niche. She's like all those ones that got rated are like more hidden gems. Cause they're really good, but just like, the way viewership works on Twitch is like, very hard to be discovered. But unfortunately, we're not in that position. We got discovered, and people are like, oh, this isn't a hidden gem, this just sucks. So we have to find our potential or something, I don't know. But I don't know what to do, because I don't know what I'm good at, so that's what we have to, like, find out. Space the Father Frontier, view the voyages of USS Yummy. I mean, if we say space, that'd be cool, but it'll take a long time to get there, unfortunately. But yeah, it's hard out here. It's interesting to see, like, the VTubers, like, because a lot of VTubers that make it to, like, when they're big, it's kind of hard to, like, you can't really follow their stuff, especially the mental stuff of VTube. They're like, oh, you shouldn't worry about this kind of stuff, or, like, doing well or not. It's hard to kind of, like, understand, because honestly, they're in a position where they don't have to worry about number stuff. But it's like, you do kind of have to think about that, because if you, like, I don't know, are good, then you have to, like, walk in. You have to become good. You want to think you're the best to be like, oh, I'm just a hidden gem. I'm just waiting to be found or something. Because, like, if you gotta improve at some point. Oh my goodness! But I can't power up. Right headphone is painful? The right one? Oh, the one that's like clipping onto the... That's fine. That's like my headphone right now. I always keep one ear cup off. So I can have my ear out listening to people. Just in case.
I think everyone has the right to be sad, to not be as quote-unquote successful as they want to be. But
That's true.
I think it's very good to vent and complain and things like that. But for every moment you go, man, I'm not in the position I want to be, you have to take that emotion and go, I will get motivated to keep trying.
And that's exactly what I probably should have said earlier. There's a reason I went to sleep at 4 a.m. I woke up at 8 a.m. grinding. Because when I was thinking about that, I was like, that's when I had my idea of like changing stuff. That's a really good point of like, you need to improve at some point. You can like know that you're doing bad, but if you improve, that's better. Because I woke up at like 8 a.m. I had like 5 hours of sleep. I went down to my setup and I was like, okay, what can I improve here? So I added some redeems, did the TTS stuff, and then changed all the extra stuff with like this background and stuff. Could have got this all set up. It took a while because like this one was really outdated. A lot of like the sources and stuff on OBS were all mixed up, so I just like cleaned it all out, started from fresh, got all the background going, got some like VTube stuff going, VTube Studio, and then hopefully that's just like better. At least the redeems are better now. We have a couple redeems there. And like I fixed some redeems too, because a lot of redeems were broken and stuff from testing. But oh my goodness. And Destra, I do overthink a lot. And for you two on the YouTube as well, welcome. And Quack on YouTube, welcome as well. Interesting topics to listen to. Wish you a good stream and a good night. Yeah, go ahead, have a good sleep. I enjoy your stay. Thank you for coming. I'll be able to do that Monday. I don't know if I'm streaming on Monday, but we'll see. But take care of yourself. Well, if I had coordinates anyway, I just think we need to get you in front of more eyes. I mean, we've got in front of the swarm is huge. But I feel like also it's something different from my situation too. It's like, yeah, oh my goodness, now with the eye, please stop looking at me. I'm embarrassed. But it's like, we had the opportunity to get into more eyes and we weren't good enough. But that's fine, because I'm starting anyway. I can't just spawn in and be really good, so. But yeah, we gave it our best shot, I guess. But if we improve, then we can get in more eyes. We just have to get better first. I just want to try and grow on my own, and then, like, I don't want to be, like, prematurely thrown into spotlight again, because, like, the swarm stuff was hard.
Question, but do you think you could voice Cream the rabbit? I think you would be a good fit.
Meow. Cream the rabbit? What is Cream the rabbit? Also, why did Mini Yummy only appear for 1 second? Okay, let me fix this. I know what I can do to make it a bit better, so let me just do this. Give me a second here. We're gonna take this, or we're gonna attach this to the channel, get the duration of the audio message, and then delete the math module. And then we put that into despawn. So then I think it returns a number. And then that'll be despawn after. Okay. There we go. That should fix the TTS so Mini Yummy will appear for longer, but I'm not sure. If anyone has a long TTS message, then you can try it out if you want, but you don't have to. It's 50 channel points, so. Or 100 actually, I gotta be careful. Is Cream in any games? Maybe Sonic Rain. What is Cream the Rabbit? Let me take a look. I don't know what Cream the Rabbit is. Oh, it's like, oh, from Sonic. I think. Main character of the anime series Sonic X. Whoa. Main character. What happened to Cream the Rabbit? What does that mean? The Cream Rabbit story you probably missed? Oh my goodness. I don't know what Cream the Rabbit sounds like. If you can put a clip in the Discord or I can hear the voice, maybe I can take a look, but I'm not sure. Okay. Boom! But well, maybe I can voice Cream the Rabbit. Hey guys, Cream the Rabbit here. I don't know what I'd say, I have no idea. Sonic, stop touching my rings! I don't know. There's something like that. Okay. Does it move well a lot getting big in VTuber? I think, yeah, that is true. But it's also they have something. They always have something that's like really entertaining. And I just can't I can't imagine it's not even something, it's such a hard question because it's like it's so obvious when they become like Krelly is now big VTuber. It's really easy to see why, because you can see her the unique entertainment thing. But making one from scratch, I don't even know how what would that would look like. I don't know what it's insane. Because she's herself, and herself is just naturally entertaining. But I don't know how I don't know. Please voice a mystery, which is why I asked you to do it. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I can just become Cream the Rabbit. That's true. Well, I'll talk to the Sonic team and we'll see what we can do. I don't even know if there is a Sonic team. I don't know who makes it. We'll be quiet compared to the other ones. It's gonna be quiet anyway, but let me turn it up more. Let me see if I can put it on 200%. I'm just gonna put everything on really high. And then we can just lower stuff for you too. Also, I can turn it up here too. Okay, so what else was I gonna say? Let me just read the chat too. Let me catch up on here. Okay. Most people have been watching Not Solid and Mastodon of Year. That's true. That also worrying as well, because it's that's the part of you wanna improve at some point, because I don't wanna be stuck in the same place for a year. Because if that's just the whole point of VTuber is being entertaining and then kind of growing slowly. But with no growth, it's oh my goodness. It's been 7 months and we've halved. We have to we really have to get better. But yeah, Krelly is really entertaining. Also, she has the unsay so buff of she has she's the type of person that will say really funny stuff. And I find it funny, but I just can't do it. I don't know why. It's it's not naturally what I would do, but I really find it funny. Which is the weird part. It's Krelly does all the crazy unsay stuff. I'm oh, that's really funny. But I just can't, most of the time with funny stuff, I can kind of recreate it, and I find it funny. I'm I'm gonna try and recreate it. I can, I just don't recreate what she does, because it's I just can't bring myself to be unsafe like that. I don't know why. Didn't know you were streaming since I was watching the. Oh my goodness! Wait, are they still going? Nero, Krelly, and Zentreya? Are they still going, or is that Oh my goodness! Yeah, this is a yapping stream today. This is a classic yapping stream. But I don't know if people enjoy it or not. But that's what we did before. But I like talking about stuff too. Are they still? Wait a minute. Let's take a look here. Let's check live. Oh my goodness, there's still a wait. Stream ends when we loot an ancient city. What's an ancient city? Is that a challenge or? That's insane. Okay, that's really long. Oh my goodness. What is an ancient city? Is that hard or is that gonna go on forever? I mean, I've heard that about you. I'm not sure that I don't want to force myself to be Krelly, but it's when I find something entertaining, I'll quote it on stream. There's a lot of quotes and stuff from other VTubers, or just the way they act is funny, so I'm oh, that's kind of my type of humor as well, that I like doing. But, with Krelly, it's I just, I want to, but, I don't want to. It's hard to explain. I don't know why, but, that's my kind of stuff I find funny, but it's not something I do personally, which is weird. Ancient cities are just deep? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Underwater? Oh, the highest part of Minecraft? Oh no, oh my goodness. They can be going for hours. They're probably longer than me. If they do, I could raid Nero. I've never raided Nero before. We always finish when she ends or something, so that would be cool. But yeah, I think that's it. You yourself don't have to be crazy with the roleplay stuff? Yeah. The only thing is a joke, of course, discomforting, yeah. I mean, the mommy stuff is fine, but it's Is it really something I would say in real life? Is that really myself? I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to find out. But let's continue still.
Otherwise, if you just complain and complain and complain and complain instead of being motivated to keep doing better, your heart is not in the right place. Your heart is...
Yeah, that's true. You always have to improve. That's why, like, every time I feel like that, I always upgrade something. Probably why there's, like, an upgrade, like, every week, but... I like upgrading stuff, and it's fun,
after numbers. Because, listen, I understand that's a lot of people, but you have to be okay with being a small streamer and just do it because you love it. Everyone wants to be like a food taster.
Calling me out? And I agree with you. Luckily, that's what I do. When I look at number and get sad, I always do something, so she's correct on that. I'm not the type of person that would just, like, complain and hope it gets better. I will always try something, because it's like, you have to change. Like, we've done something really wrong. Like, before the start, we were doing something, and then we were doing something, we changed stuff. At some point down the road, we did something wrong, so we have to try anything else. Yeah, I enjoy the streaming part, that is true. But it's just, when you have a hobby and you put this, like, effort and stuff, it's like, you want it to, like, keep growing. Like, where I spend all the time doing the shorts and stuff, or, like... Because the last show I did, this show that came out today, I spent a lot of time, like, editing and stuff, and trying to, like, make it a bit different. But it's like, when you put effort into that, you do want to see improvement. It's like if you're playing a sport or something. If you're playing, like, football for, like, 10 years and you really enjoy it as a hobby, and you're, like, you want to get better and stuff, then if you're not getting better, it's like, you probably feel like, oh, I wish I could be better. But I'm not sure. Sure, I wouldn't mind if I just peeking every stream. A bit of lurking. Yeah, see, don't worry. She can just go to the place you enjoy the most. I don't mind. You have to, like, force yourself to be here. Like, to be honest, I'd probably still be in the Nera stream. If I didn't have to stream, I'd probably be in the Nera stream. Or I'd be in Nom's Discord because he's doing a movie night. Oh! Because she's doing a movie night tonight, and I really, really, really wanted to go to that, but I can't because I gotta be here. And I don't want to cancel a stream because of that, because that'd be crazy. That'd be a bit too far. But if he's still going when I'm done, then I'll go there.
Or like some like really casual, awesome job like streaming, but not because it's so oversaturated, not everyone can get it. So you have...
Oh my goodness, it's really saturated, I think. I mean, people say that, but like, I haven't really noticed. But like, I don't really watch other VTubers that much. Which is weird. I think probably the most watched VTuber I've so far is probably Nom, I think. I don't even think it'd be like Nero or something or Krelly. I think it's just like, because probably the time I stream to you, because I'm always awake at like nighttime so everyone else isn't streaming. So it makes sense. If this Minecraft will run be very long and hardcore, I have no idea. Ancient City, if it's real, they're not ending till they find it. That could be a while.
To go into it being satisfied if it doesn't work out. Otherwise, you're gonna freaking put all your eggs in one basket, not make it, hate your life, and give up.
Oh goodness, that's why I got a PhD. I don't want to put my eggs in one basket. If we were like, that'd be really bad. If like the swarm pulled up and like we're getting like 50 hours viewers stream and I was like, okay, I'm gonna quit my job and we would decact. It would be over. But also luckily because of the PhD stuff, like VTubing is always gonna be a hobby. There's no like financial tie to this luckily, so it's not as stressful as like, oh, we're getting less viewer and like less sub or something. I don't care. There's no like money here. Any like money from Twitch just goes back into the Twitch, and it's not gonna like be the end of the world if we don't get any. Cause it's like the PhD is also gonna be paying a lot, so we're just gonna use that money too. So that's the good side about VTubing. If you're not doing it for like money stuff, it's just really fun. You can just enjoy it. You have to be like, oh, I have to pay rent or something, cause like that's when it get really stressful. I would not want to like put my eggs in one basket like that.
Or best case scenario, you do it as a hobby on and off, even though you're not doing that well, or whatever, like you're not
Oh, I wouldn't do it on and off though, my goodness. If I went for like a month, people would just disappear. There's no way. I don't want to waste this. I don't want to waste the opportunity at least. But at least it's fun to do. Because like a lot of hobbies I'll like try for like a day or two, and I'll kind of get bored of it. I think that was another thing with, when I started VTubing, I only did YouTube videos. And the YouTube videos were like, I would like get motivation, edit, spend like 10 hours editing a YouTube video, post it, and then it would like do really bad, and I'm like, do I really want to do this every day, every 2 days to get out a video? I did not. So I'd always get really burnt out, because I would like put 15 hours into one video. I would like subtitle every word, and then it'd be like bad. Oh my goodness. That's why I don't want to be like, YouTube stuff I don't do as hard, other than shorts. Because YouTube shorts, you don't get burnt out because they're very short, they're very like nice, they're very funny to edit. They're like fun to edit, it's really creative. And like thumbnails too. But like I could not make YouTube videos that much, because YouTube videos for me are really like, I'm not good at it, and I don't know how to do it properly. I do want to make it like proper, like better YouTube videos. Maybe do like one good video every couple like weeks or something, but I have no idea. How can play character stream on? Thank you. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. The longest break I'll take from VTubing is probably if I move house. But that'll be like a couple days, hopefully. Because I want to do this regularly. I never want to stop doing this regularly. Even with the PhD, I know it's possible. I know it's possible for me to do it because I can sleep for 7 hours and lock in. Meow. And the PhD like shouldn't really take 24 hours per day because like at the end of the day it's like a job. You wouldn't be working like, is it a 9 to 5, like 5 till 5 or something? I don't know. Yami's Hiyori Model needs heart or in the eyes like Nero. I don't want to copy that, but that is really cute. And if I do my own model in the future, I want like the heart eye toggle, because that's like super cute. That's like my favorite. When they put the heart eyes on, not even Nero, just like other VTubers too. Like they have the heart eye toggle. Oh my goodness, I need one of this. Or the sparkle eyes, like the stars. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure. MC, good night, guys. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for coming. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. Have a good Monday. I hope you're getting up to some cool stuff tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Meow. Thank you for coming. Misha has like 100 hearts. That is true. I do have a lot of hearts here. I brought it back because like I had this. I know what button I pressed. I went back to the beginning. I have like a toggle now, so I can like clear all the stuff. So now we can be like Hiyori. We can be base Hiyori. Which I don't want, but it's because I found the toggle. I had this toggle a long time ago, and I like, because I get rid of the hearts. There was at some point like a couple weeks ago I didn't have the hearts, and then I found the toggle again. So now we can get the hearts back. So, but yeah, that's peak. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Exactly. Okay, here we go.
Streaming.
Oh, we're back. Oh my goodness. But these videos also is hard to like really take the advice fully, because it's like, it's coming from someone that's already made it. So it's quite easy. When you've already made it, it's easy to say like, oh, don't worry about the numbers or something. But like the advice is good to just like, you can be sad about numbers, but at least just like change stuff. Try and improve in any way you can.
Boom! But I feel like, I don't know, like I get kind of like, people message me for content advice all the time and I help them every time.
Ooh, content advice. I don't even know what I would ask for that. I don't know like what do you... to advance to the beginning of the video, I'm sorry, I like pressed the wrong button. But oh my goodness. I don't even know what like advice I would ask for VTubing, because it's like, you just have to be entertaining. But no one knows what that looks like. You just have to find that yourself. Then you can't just copy people. I don't want to be like the fake Phillian or something where it's just like completely copy someone. Because it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to steal people's ideas. But oh my goodness. The stuff with the VTubing is like, there's so much advice on Twitter now, because like that's the trend of the moment. That's like the VTuber advice. There's always gotta be VTube advice. Because apparently if you post VTube advice, that's what Twitter likes to like spread. So maybe I'll post something soon and be like, how to VTube? But I'm not qualifying, I can't do that. You feel water? Enjoy the water. I haven't got water today, so I haven't got any drinks today. We're gonna drink after stream, I guess. What was I gonna say to you? Oh yeah, the collab stuff too. Like you said, the cloud chasing thing with collabs is crazy too. That's something that I knew before getting into VTubing, because like that's the main drama I saw on Twitter. It's always the collab stuff, because like people will like try and collab with people just for like they're big. So in my opinion with collabs, it doesn't matter if you want to collab with someone bigger. As long as you just really enjoy their content. Like if I enjoy Krelly, I want to collab with Krelly. But like people, other big like Iron Mouse, like Iron Mouse is cool, but like I don't know, it's not like someone I want to collab with. First time we haven't really got like, I just not like I don't really like watch her that much anymore. It's like I don't really know like the stuff she doesn't really personally like entertain me at the moment. It's kind of just like more like gaming stuff. I don't know. So it's just go around like that.
But I will get really, really, I don't know, like a little bit frustrated with some people because like it'll be someone with really good numbers. Like really objectively good numbers. But
Oh
because
my
they're
goodness.
not getting millions of views, they're really frustrated and complaining all the time. And I'm like,
Get 200 hours view and okay, I need advice. I feel like at that point you need to, how do you even make it there? Oh my goodness. How do you handle Crowley? How did Crowley handle me? That's the question. I don't even know if that's possible. But it's cool as well, because Crowley plays a lot as Atreya, which is good to know, because, like, collab stuff, I'm really self-conscious about, like, the delay thing. Like, going into a collab and having, like, a 300 millisecond delay on my voice, I think it's less of a delay than Atreya. But that's a good benchmark of, like, if I collab with Crowley, then she already understands, like, how it works when you have to, like, I wouldn't really have to explain stuff, because, like, I remember when I first collabed with Nom, I had to, like, explain, like, okay, I'm gonna have, like, a delay, so, like, sometimes I'll start speaking, and then you don't hear anything yet, but then you'll start speaking, and it'll, like, speak over you, and it's just, like, I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. But yeah, Curly handles neuro, that is true. Like a babysitter, the auntie. But yeah, I think that's, like, that'd be cool, because, like, she's not experienced with that stuff, so I wouldn't be as, like, nervous of, like, delay stuff. It's like the worst thing with collabs. But 300 milliseconds is not that short. It's like it's like a third of a second. So it's not as bad as like you say something and then I reply like 10 hours later.
listen, I don't even get that. I don't even get that. Like, if you have like hundreds of thousands of followers on YouTube and maybe you're getting like 50,000
Oh goodness, the YouTube is good for farming shorts.
views or 20,000 views on TikToks and maybe like 10,000 views on YouTube videos, that's normal. That's normal. I just get so frustrated because it's like you're doing so amazing and you should know you are. Most people would hack off a limb to have what you have. Like, you are doing wonderful, you're doing amazing. And
oh my goodness, heck of a lamb. Yeah, I think YouTube specifically I didn't put much like thing into. The shorts I like will look at and be like, oh, this short did well. As long as they're not like broken. The other thing I came out with the shorts is sometimes like the YouTube short can like just for some reason if you schedule it, I don't know why. Sometimes like it's the same with TikTok. Sometimes if I schedule a YouTube short for the next day, if I make it and then post it at 4 p.m. like manually, it's fine. But sometimes if I schedule it, something will happen where it doesn't get pushed anywhere. It'll have like one view in like a day. And it's like, that's when you know something is up, because that's a bit suspicious. And usually you have to like reset it. The way I found to reset it, if anyone else has the issue, I guess. But to reset shorts, you have to usually like change the thumbnail and title, and then it'll kind of like reset it, and then it'll like get pushed back out. But that's weird. Especially TikTok as well. It's mostly worse with TikTok, I think. Cause I don't know if it's like TikTok is like censoring stuff too. Maybe there's like AI, like it's have more strict AI stuff with like not censoring. What's it called? Not safe for working. Like when they stop it, I don't know. Shadow banning. But YouTube, I don't want to put much pressure on because like, oh my goodness.
Out a recommendation, even if may suck. If you made shorts just slightly longer, I bet they'd gain more traction. You have
oh my
so
goodness, she
many
disappeared
hilarious
again.
bits you can clip, but that's likely a bad idea.
Meow. I'll tell you why that is something I've thought about before, but let me see if I can fix this. I feel like it's not, so it's getting the audio duration. And then it's despawning after it finishes, but the audio duration isn't the same. Maybe I should like add a second onto that? I'm gonna like add, but then that's not too... Oh, I wonder, wait a minute. On sound end. Can I put that to despawn? No, I can. Oh my goodness. So on sound end. Force despawn. Wait a minute, I'm on something here. Wait a minute, wait, let me check. But let me talk about the shorts too when I'm doing this. I just have to fix this because this idea just popped into my head, or I think it'll work. Okay. I think it was on the throwing yummy. Boba yummy. Okay, I need to force despawn yummy here. Ooh, this is such a good idea. Oh my goodness, I actually clicked here. This could fix it. Okay, where is it? There we go. Water balloon. But let me talk one thing this. So, where's force despawn? Here we go. And then I can do the item too. And the item is here. And then where's spawn item? But yeah, for shorts, it's actually better as these shorter ones. Unless you make a really good one, you really just like, I feel like sometimes better to just do shorter ones because like, the way shorts works is I think it pushes it out based on the percentage of the video people watched. So it's more like, oh, here we go. Let me try to force despawn after this, and then I think that won't matter. I wonder if like I can put a longer timer too, and then like it'll execute. So on the sound ends, and then it'll force despawn. I think that might work. We'll see about that. I think. And the item is the input option. Okay. Oh, action. Okay, that works. Okay, hopefully that works. But yeah, shorter is like, it's like percentage of how much you watch. So I usually just like, I don't know. But discrete tweaking nostrils needed only are from me. Oh my goodness, you can't fix it? Oh my goodness. Is it because she's watching, you know, maybe, you know, I don't want to say it on stream, but maybe it's like then Discord is like, wait a minute, you can do that. I'm not sure what that is. That is quite strange. They clear your output device. On like audio settings, make sure your output device is correct. But yeah, shorts, like, if they're longer, they're good, maybe it works, but like, it's a percentage of people watch them, so if you do a short, like 4-second long, if people are just like scrolling through and they get your short, even if they watch 2 seconds of it, it's like half the video, and then YouTube's gonna be like, oh, this is good. So what I've noticed is when I do longer shorts, they do really bad. They do really, really bad. Cause like, with long shorts, you have to put a lot of time and effort into it, so it's hard to do it like every day. But maybe do like the occasional good short that's like long might be work, but I've tried it before, like where I put like a lot of effort into one short and it does really bad because it's just long. But yeah, I'm not sure. But let's continue.
You should not be chasing millions because what you're at is like, of course you should want to improve all the time, but you should not be depressed and beating yourself up about not being the #1 streamer in the world, because guess what, you don't want to be. Do you see what some of the bigger VTubers go through, man? I do not want to deal with that.
What did they get to? I want to know what is going on there. Tested everything, nothing works. I guess Discord detects the maybe. But I feel like there's no way though, because if they detected it, then I mean, like, piracy laws are different in different countries. But I feel like that's not the case, because Europe is probably similar to the UK. And I know for a fact, sometimes they can detect stuff, but maybe not. I'm not sure, that is weird. Okay. I'm happy for you just have pies and hopefully when Chuck is all sorry you've never... I mean, I never expect to be, like, mega... Like, I don't expect to be big. It's a difference between, like, growing and then being big. Like, being big streamer. We're never gonna make it to that big point because, first of all, our voice is cooked. And people will always be skeptical of that. So you're just like cutting people off. It's like the audience, natural audience gets smaller and smaller. So you have the VTube audience. And then how many of those people would really see someone with this kind of voice and be like, oh, they're probably some 40-year-old TikTok person and they're like a dude. Or like what TikTok says. So like you cut down like 50%. Then you have the swarm, which is like a lot of the VTubing space, which is like, okay, you're stealing fake Nero. That's like smaller. That you're like eliminating even more. So it's like, yeah, I've got like too many things against me to really grow to that size. I just want to grow naturally, just so I can be like, I don't know. Becoming a big streamer is impossible. It's not impossible, but it's just like, you need to put a lot of work in. Which I will put in. Like, even with the PhD, I'm going to be putting the same amount of work in. I don't want to, like, do less. The thing that's going to be cut down in my life, when I start the PhD work, the thing that's going to have to be reduced is not stream stuff. It's going to have to be, sleep. Which is fine, because I sleep too much sometimes anyway, so... I'll just cut it down to 7 hours. I'm going to have to be, like, a really strict schedule of, like, PhD, sleep for 7 hours, stream... Like, we have to, like, do that. But, we'll see. The becoming a big VTuber is, like, probably easier than normal big streamer. But maybe not, because, like... I don't know, actually. I'm not sure about that. That's hard to think about. But it's possible. Anything is possible, but just for me right now, it is impossible.
Like the bigger streamers, I do not want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that.
I didn't see it. The bigger streamer?
I think like for a lot of people's goals, their goals are to be #1 and super rich. And
I feel like ChibiModel is more of like a big one, because I think she like transcends VTubing. I think she can go into like other gaming spaces too. I've seen her do like IRL with like not IRL. I've seen her do videos of like IRL people. Like real people, like human tubers. So like, I thought she could have like be even bigger than that.
I think I hate to beat that out of you, but no, your goal should be streaming is one of the best jobs in the world. Your goal should be able to have a roof on your head, food on your table, and
oh yeah, oh my goodness. I mean, I didn't even want that. I didn't need the roof for the food. But like, that's true. The people that go into VTV just for the money aspect is like, you will never. That's not how it works. Yeah. I didn't see that at all. Cause like the amount of like stuff, like subs you need, the amount of people would have to pay you to get to the point where you can live, that's a lot. That's a lot. You can't just expect people to give that. Twitch jobs are expensive. Like, I Twitch subbed to someone like a couple months ago. I couldn't renew it. It was just too expensive. It was like, it's insane nowadays. So it's like, people that come to streaming being like, want to be rich, it's impossible. Like, you want to do it because it's fun, and maybe the fun, like, will reflect on the stream, but oh my goodness. If you're not having fun, then you're just gonna be like, not entertaining and then sloppy.
Your loved ones taken care of. That is rich. That you are playing video games for a living. You do not need, like, it's okay to want to be a millionaire and push for that and go. I want to be top.
That's why I want PhD. I don't want to be a millionaire because of the money aspect. I mean, kind of. I just want to be like PhD and an engineer and just make as much money as possible just so I can like buy Lego. I don't care about like the stocks or like the big house or car. I mean, car could be kind of cool. But like, I don't care. Just, I want to buy Lego Death Star. So I need to be engineer.
Go for it. But you should
Harley, welcome in as well. Welcome.
realize, bro, you're playing video games for a living. You should be satisfied that you can even take care of yourself. You know? And if it takes off, it takes off. But and also, like, I feel like a lot of people don't realize stagnation as a content creator is based. A lot of people go like, oh my god, she's not growing.
Based?
She only gets this many views on each video. If you're hold up. Like, if you're consistently getting 50K on each video, but it's not going up, that's good.
Oh my goodness.
People are staying. I mean,
50,000.
ideally, you want to, like, pop off and grow. Every video goes huge.
I think that's a bit above my pay grade. I think the highest amount of views I've ever gotten anything ever, I think YouTube video is probably the Swarm one, the How a Turtle Made the Perfect AI Streamer or something. Clean had like 3,000, which is like insane. And then I think The shorts, I think, is a short that has like 6,000. There was a couple that had 6,000, but then like the numbers got reduced. I don't know if like loads of bots like viewed it or something, and it like got cut away or like maybe misestimated it or something. But I think one short, the worst short, probably one of the worst shorts I'd ever made. It's an okay short, but like the time I spent on it and the passion that went into it was not at the level of some other ones. It was like me with the bread on my face, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm being breaded. And it was like 6,000 views. And then I do like a really good edited short, and it's like 1,000. Which is still a lot, but how does the bread have 6,000? Why do people like the bread so much? But that's just how YouTube works. They can just like, it will just do whatever it wants. That's what I like really care about YouTube. YouTube can do what it wants. I got YouTube partner. It's cool. Now we have the opportunity to like, if we do a good video, we can get like ad revenue or something. But I didn't care that much. I haven't done a video in a while. I think I will make this Sworn Scribes video soon. Collecting the July recap video, the reaction. But that'll be quite good though, because they're like the little swarm. Like we have Freddy in there giving us like stuff on the video. It's like behind the scenes. I'm gonna call it like watching the Swarm recap with the Swarm Scribes or something like that. But like watching a Swarm Scribes video with the Swarm Scribes. I don't know. We'll see. Just is not too long.
Huge, but stagnation is base.
But that's also true. Consistency is good. But that's kind of why I had the issue, because it's like, for me, it's not consistency. It's like falling off, like, badly. It's like 2.5 times less. That means we've done something very wrong. In the last 7 months, we've made some changes that are not big.
That's amazing. You're like syphilis pushing up the ball. You found a place where you can stay. That's amazing. That's amazing. You should be proud of that.
True not. If we just let go of the ball, the ball's rolling down now.
If it's going down, you should have a conversation with yourself and figure out why. Maybe it really is just the times are changing. Like, dude, like for example, look at like you.
I have to figure out why. For me it makes sense. For me I know why. It's just because like the only reason it went up is because of Hiyori Momose. And it is going down because it's like now it's people are like, okay, let's actually be entertained, and this is not it.
Like Achievement Hunter or Yogscast, they had their golden days, and
Achievement Hunter. Chibi Closet, Mags, Matt, Ray, Harry's. I think I've heard of Ray from Achievement Hunter. I don't know if Matt is the same Matt from Achievement Hunter, but they were peak. I know she's done class with Ray from the old Achievement Hunter, but he left.
And now look at their numbers. They're a lot.
I've never been like a Ray fan. I never like saw him. He's probably funny, but like I think when I got to Achievement Hunter, he kind of like just left, so I didn't really get to see him. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It's often safe simply is something to aim at. That's true.
Lot lower. That is just the changing of content. You can't really avoid that. Maybe that'll happen to you.
Oh my goodness, my tummy is rumbling.
Well, you know, like maybe your content was really popular and then people weren't as interested anymore. Then you gotta go, what can I do? Or do I keep at it? You know? So it's hard. I don't know, like that's why like when I post YouTube videos, I'm really honored and flattered.
Oh goodness, wait a minute. I think I accidentally quit the record button at some point. I didn't unclick it. I think I was probably aiming at the stream button when I probably started recording. Why was that? Okay, how long have we been recording for? Okay, we'll see that later. Week? I don't know what happened there. I guess I could make this to a video. Oh, but I just unrecorded it. I just turned it off. Okay, never mind. Okay. When you say numbers are going down to me YouTube because Twitch viewers are now, oh my goodness. It's mostly the Twitch. I mean, it's both, I think. I think YouTube is down. I think, oh my goodness, what is there? Oh my goodness, there's a bug in here. I think YouTube is down. I think YouTube's 20 times less, roughly. And I think for Twitch is like 2.5 times less. Because it used to be like, I think we started like average like 40 or 50. There's like 50, 54, 56, or 50, 45. Not 50, maybe 40. It was like 45, 46, 50-ish. And then it started kind of getting lower and lower. I think now it's like 30 or 30 is good. 30 is if I get a 30 average view, that's a good successful. But that's just like the swarms. Like the swarm pulled up and they didn't enjoy it. So that's not like that's what went wrong. So at least we know why. We'd have to like be better. Cause I can do like as many upgrades to the redeems all I want, but I have to actually be entertaining. I still have to learn how to be like a VTuber. PhD scholar side of me sneaks out. Well, I'll go back to dumb Revan mode. Oh, it's the quotes. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's true. Okay. Okay, that's it.
When they do very well, but when I have YouTube videos like stagnate, like typically like I think like my average is like around 50,000 views for a long form YouTube video. I'm freaking blessed.
Oh
man.
my
But
goodness.
50,000, you want to watch me play Peak for freaking 3 hours?
That's a long time. 50,000? Oh my goodness, spare with that. Oh my goodness, 5 months on YouTube. Welcome. Thank you for the YouTube I can't remember the name. YouTube what's it called? YouTube member. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I forgot that. It says it on the screen there. Thank you for the 5 months of YouTube membership. That's very kind of you too. For YouTube members, I feel kind of bad because it's hard to do YouTube member content because I can't schedule the shorts anymore with members only first. Because that like really, because YouTube hasn't fixed it yet, so it like really damages the reach of the shorts. But if I do YouTube videos, I'll try and get them to you early. But thank you for supporting there. But I just can't give much back at the moment for YouTube members.
I will take that, man. I'm not chasing that 100,000 views, 1 million views, 200,000. I'm chasing that my community enjoys the video and they show up, you know?
50,000 is like, I don't even, that is a lot.
There's a big difference. I don't really focus on expanding or clickbaiting or...
How to renewal? That's very kind of you. And like, if that's what you want to do, then that's very appreciated. Thank you for the support there.
I just want to give you guys, like, videos that you guys like, the community. And I'm happy to stagnate.
That's true. And that's mostly my benchmark. If I do a stream, and I have, like, way less people watching, I just look at it and be like, okay, what did I do on the stream? And it's like, oh, I played Mass Effect. And it's like, okay, people don't like watching Mass Effect. I didn't really enjoy playing Mass Effect, so we're not gonna do it. Power World, on the other hand, is the opposite. Power World is peak, and I enjoy it, and the average viewers care less. Cause if I'm enjoying something and the views aren't as high, I don't mind. But if I'm not enjoying it and the views are like people aren't enjoying it because the views aren't high, it's like okay, we just need to do something else. Cause then no one's enjoying. There's no point at that point. But yeah, oh my goodness.
so happy. I'm so...
Oh, that's the end. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Raven, welcome. Post for engagement. Exactly. That's a good strategy there. I mean, that is peak. So, it is time. Let's slide into here. I think let's get to the next video and then we'll see. This is the ad. Oh, we have an ad here. Oh my goodness. Domino's Pizza? We're not doing that today. I don't want to eat. Like, I ate pizza like a couple days ago. I can't eat it too much. Okay, here we go.
You avoided Vettel and Neuro until after you found me? Well, I'm so glad that
Void Reaver as well. Welcome.
you don't now.
Oh my goodness, this model. This Ellie Minibot model is terrifying for me. I mean, not now, but once he looks at the camera, it's like really scary. I don't know why.
so sorry that you were avoiding them for all that time. They're so good. They're so good. Yeah, I think a lot of people, if all you know is just like AI's.
That's why I like those too, because sometimes I can just look at this Ellie Minibot and I feel better. 43 minutes! Oh my goodness! I didn't know it was that long. Okay, maybe we go back. Okay, wait, oh my goodness. Let's go back to the other one for a second. This is a villain. That's, maybe we can watch that at some point, but that is really long. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back to this one. I want to see this one. No, it isn't. toothpaste ad. I'll wait for the ads to finish first. So I'm gonna like put ads out to people. I hate watching ads. We could just look at my bedroom. Oh my goodness. Just a toothbrush, yep. Is there another ad after this too? Yep, of course there is. Open University, whoa! I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I don't know what that is. Do you like go places open universities or at campus? I don't know. Okay, we're back. This is something that I've never seen before. Break. This is brand new. Oh my goodness, hydration break. Oh goodness, I don't have any water. Lakshmi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. Only 2 hours, 30 minutes on React for the video. Oh my goodness, dude, it would be a long time. But yeah, thank you for the hydration. What do I got on my desk? This says poison on it. I think that's like, something for painting. I can't drink that. Okay, I'll just pretend to drink water. Okay, there we go. I'll drink after. I'll make sure to drink after and that'll count. Isn't the university got windows and doors? Maybe. Just really open. So this is a video. I don't know who this is. This is Swayze's. But this is the abandoned VTuber that made it. I think. Let me make the video. It looks like really stretched. Let me just make it like 16 by 9. I think that's like roughly 16 by 9. Oh my goodness, it's loud. Whoa.
One of Swayze's favorite catchphrases.
Swoozy. I think I'm saying that right. Is this like, I guess it's a corporate VTuber. Maybe not actually. Wait, who
It's
is
your
this?
shooting star,
We'll find
your
out.
diamond in the rough, idol VTuber Hoshimachi.
Oh, idol VTuber.
Swayze, I want you to focus on the diamond in the rough part because truly I tell you, it was through years of internal and gruesome pressure that the talent Swayze was able to create some diamonds. Let's take it back to her pre-debut year,
Create
her
diamonds.
first live stream on March 2018. In her humble beginnings, Swayze set out to become a successful VTuber. She wanted to become a VTuber so badly, but was strapped on cash, that she ended up drawing her own VTube model and even rigging it. She shared in later interviews that she
That's cool. Making VTube model is like the coolest thing ever, but I would not have like the time or the skill for that.
watched countless YouTube tutorial videos on how to become a VTuber, and from this, she learned Live 2D on her own. So this unknown VTuber gave it her all for 1 year straight, uploading every week, coming up with video ideas, and editing everything by herself. But
That's just like me. But I don't do videos. I do the shorts every day. 1 YouTube short a day keeps the YouTube slowly growing. That's what I like. That's the only constant like growth formula I've worked out. YouTube short every day. You can get like 5 subscribers, maybe 3, but it's constant and it's consistent, so I like that. Following for Twitch is not so much. I feel like we just hit 850, which is also peak. Yippee! There you go. We hit 850 on followers on Twitch. That would only have 150 until we're at 1,000, which is crazy. When it starts getting up to the point where it has to like simplify it to say instead of 850 it says 1,000, just 1K, that's really cool. But we're almost there. But yeah, consistency is key with that. YouTube is easy, but Twitch is really hard because you kind of can't really grow from followers. Like, you have to be found on YouTube and then maybe get those on Twitch, but it's like hard. Especially with like the YouTube too. Because there's like 2,000 something subscribers on YouTube, but not everyone uses Twitch, so it's hard to kind of pull them over too.
But things were going nowhere, and she was barely able to cross 6,000 subs even after giving it her all.
Barely. That sucks. Only 6,000? Oh my goodness.
She even worked multiple odd jobs to stay financially afloat.
他のね企業の VTuber さん
Oh my goodness. Still promoted sometimes, but I used to make pocket money by editing envy for medias for VTubers and other agencies.
の動画を作らせてもろて、それでちょっとお小遣い稼ぎをしたりだとか、居酒屋でバイトしてお小遣い稼ぎをしたりだとか。
Part-time job? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, please censor that. Part-time. Oh my goodness.
まあいろいろありましたね。
After 1 year of this, Suise realized that
Yeah, I've got a part-time job. VTube is my main job and the PhD is my part-time job.
she was nearing burnout, so she wanted to get into a good VTuber agency. She was tired of making everything by herself and needed help.
2
I feel
years
like
free
that's...
from
Oh goodness, adverts? Not today. I don't want skin adverts on my channel. But oh my goodness, that is true. I feel like that's every VTuber. I feel like that's not really like a unique struggle. I know any VTubers that appear and don't edit their videos or something, but it does suck. That's the thing about like also wanting to grow to a point where you can like pay someone to edit YouTube videos. Oh my goodness, that's my one, other than the VTube model, my one financial goal for life, which includes like finances for the PhD, which means we could do it soon. But I want to get to a point where I can have enough money to pay for editors. One editor. Not multiple would be crazy. We're not there. Because if I can have an editor to edit a YouTube video, oh my goodness. I would be like, that'd be the best thing ever. LP University offers free and paid courses for anyone to take online or at college or uni. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know someone that goes there. I know, like, my sibling's friend goes there, but I don't know what they do there. But I think they're doing, like, kind of similar stuff to me in the PhD, but, like, kind of, but not really, but, like, kind of. But I can't good detail what that is. Oh, wait, I muted the video, and oh my goodness, because the ad came.
自分でやって企画も自分で立ててみたいな、そういう時代がありましたですけど、
A year? Oh my goodness! Does that mean she got... Oh! Does that mean she got 6,000 subscribers in a year? That's really good! I thought it was the abandoned VTuber. Is there gonna be a different story here? Me to feed the wolf? Feed the wolf? Feed Mini Yummy, that's true. But that's here, getting editor's peak. I don't really want to do like agency stuff, I don't get involved with that, but... I guess in Japan it's a lot more like... a lot more agency stuff going on. Does he want to be an idol?
まあね、1年くらいやって結構なんていうの、いい数字が出なかったというか。
So this ambitious indie VTuber started to apply to all the major VTuber agencies in Japan. However, she got rejected by every single...
Oh my goodness, but 6,000 subscribers is so much. In a year too? I think in a year, maybe we make it to 3,000, but like, I don't know. Oh, well, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'd probably want to pay like, cause I don't know if anyone here, cause the thing with editing is like, I can do some editing. It just takes a long time, cause editing just takes a long time to just like kind of watch the video. Like a 30-minute video is gonna take longer than 30 minutes. But like, I can do enough stuff to edit, but I want to find like an editor like that can do like extra stuff, like cooler extra stuff. Cause like, I know how to like cut stuff and do all the basic stuff. So when I say pay an editor, I want to like pay like a professional, like someone that can use like Adobe Photoshop or something, or like visual effects and do the effects in Adobe and go back and edit and other stuff. Like it's crazy the stuff I can do. But that would be peak, because then I can have like cool media.
one of them.
星町水星のままとして入るのはちょっと難しいかなっていう感じだったんだよね。なんか一新して別の芸名でじゃないととか、まあそういう話。
A new character? Oh my goodness! I'll already copyright for this. The music is going. Portraying Hollow Sway. Oh, Sweet Sway. I said that wrong. I can't remember. Joy VTuber group Signal in July 2018. Graduated 1 month later. I was indirected to solo VTuber. Suisei stream was around 2 to 3 months with maximum viewers around 200 to 50. Oh my goodness! She wasn't a streamer originally. What does that mean? She wasn't a streamer originally. I'm not sure. But that's crazy. That's a lot. Oh my goodness.
ばっかでどうしようかな。
Call it stubbornness or full
That seems true. I feel like a lot of VTuber agencies really, unless you've got like a really unique VTuber thing going on, they really want you to be completely Neo.
foolishness, Suisei really believed she could make it in this industry as Hoshimachi Suisei. A complete rebrand will be moving away from this identity. Must
Yeah, that's so peak. If someone told me like, oh, join big corporate agency, $5 billion, but you can't be YumiPixel, I'd be like, what's the point? I don't want to be like, I don't know, Tracy the Tree or something, whatever they cook up in the agencies, I don't know. Just like random animals or something, I don't want to do that. Oh my goodness, VW to tier 1, I presume, oh my goodness. For 8 months, oh my goodness, that's a long time. Thank you for the point there. I wonder if the sub thing's gonna get activated. Where's all the mini yummies? Minimum tier 1, near? I'm not sure. We'll wait for it, and then if not, I'll do it manually. But thank you for the support, I appreciate your support. It's very kind of you.
Mastering all her
Oh my goodness,
courage,
it's
she
your full
reached out
screen.
to a company called HoloLive who already rejected her once.
Hello, Live. Oh my goodness, that's the big one.
もう一回ちょっと話し合いしてみませんかつってもう一回だけ
Oh my goodness, it's like... This is like... Is that a... there's a QR code as well. Is that like a sponsorship?
なんか条件面とかで気になることがあるんだったら私全然なんか妥協とか全然するんでもう一回ちょっとお話ししませんかねみたいな
If you're looking at Japanese YouTubers, have you heard of Otsukare? I don't think so. I don't think I know any Japanese VTubers. I mean now I do, I guess, but because here, but okay, there's something in work. I'm gonna make it. Oh my goodness! Ow! Oh my goodness! Okay, that's. I think that's. I don't know why it doesn't work. Not really. Minimum tier. Is it because of resub? Maybe like the definition isn't counting? 1 equals no filter. Maybe it's because it's a resub and not a sub, so maybe it doesn't like use it, but this should be activating when like the subs come in, but I'm not sure. I hope it works. If not, then we're in trouble. Execute. Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm not sure.
So it happened around
Woo, welcome back as well. Welcome. Hope you had a good drive. Does chat posting help in any way as far as Al goes? I mean, if you'd like do comments, like YouTube video comments and short comments, they do stuff, I think, but like Twitch chat, I don't think matters that much. Well, like YouTube chat, it didn't really matter.
at the very same time she reached out, the company that owned HoloLive, Cover Corp, was creating a music label
Cover Corp? Wait, there's someone that owns Solo Live?
called Inonaka Music. They said, you can join our label, but you must join our music branch. Without any hesitation whatsoever, Suisei is like, yes, I will join.
That's quite cool. I mean, that's not that bad. Nobody cut me off, just had a school bus becoming my trailer. Oh my goodness.
And she recalls being very happy on that day. Fast forward to her first live show, part of Inonaka Music. The newly signed VTuber shared she was extremely nervous during her first performance. She wasn't even part of the promos because of her last minute addition, and people who were at this performance was there only for her gen mate Azuki. But one thing that made her emotional and kept her pushing forward was whenever she would appear and started to sing, people started to change their pen lights from Azuki red to Suisei blue.
No, that's cool. I forgot about that. It's like, yeah, they have little, like, glow stick things that change color. That's so cool.
It was a defining moment for her. Straight up around the same time, She was very close to quitting after dropping the song Thank You, but after this experience, she knew she wanted to become a popular VTuber. Now this is where things kind of took a sad turn for her. During her 5 months as part of Inonaka Music, Suisei was legit casted aside. Number 1, there was no music support for her for 5 months. Not even voice or dancing lessons. Number 2, her new 2D model was delayed for half a year. Number 3, she was completely ignored by the
Oh goodness, okay, that's the bad part about the corporate things. They can do that. And what are you gonna do? Leave? What are you gonna do? You're gonna leave my YumiPixel corporation? What are you gonna do? Or are you just gonna wait for this? Or you gonna get fired? You can get fired too. But it's like you just can't do anything. That kinda sucks.
the top management of Inonaka Music.
Cause like, how are you gonna afford a 2D model? Like that's, I know more than anyone, 2D models are gonna be expensive. Getting a video workout as well. I said I was gonna come out this week. It doesn't have to come out this week, but I hope you enjoy it. I have good fun editing that.
Music. And
But just don't rush yourself with something. There's no like 5 minutes.
number 4, due to company policies, other VTubers
Oh, that sucks to you. You had no collabs is like not be.
couldn't even ask her for a collab, and most importantly of all,
That's because they treat it like a business. It's like, if you collab with someone, maybe they people like that person too much, and then less people watch this person. That's like the worst like mindset for collabs. Like thinking people are gonna steal your viewership. The only reason you do a collab is you think because the person you're collabing with can enhance like the entertainment value. Because you can like, there's someone you can bounce off with. Like, I think that's why I'm like a collab with Crowley when we peak, because I know I could like, we could really bounce off each other and cook some funny moments on that. Because we're both pretty quick with it, and we can just whip out random stuff and just like, it would be like cinema. I would enjoy that. Oh my goodness! Okay, I think that was the sub thing. Oh my goodness, it was really late, but it did appear, so it does work. That is, okay, thank goodness it works. Probably they make you sing a contract that, sign a contract that many bad things gets you in case you leave. That is very true.
all of her music projects were getting delayed, and she eventually had to pay for things out of her own pocket to
Oh goodness, that's really bad too.
get things moving. It was honestly a horrible situation.
Oh, what is this? Right then know what went on between Sui and Ink? I probably will never be told. Perhaps Turen and Miyu was too busy on himself, and ASCII, since Ink's original plan was to produce only ASCII. Oh, like only one thing, only one idol. Perhaps missing 2 idols at once means doubling their work and they weren't capable of it? Oh, goodness.
いや本当に
That's not peak.
もうずっと期待させてたからもうできないのが本当申し訳ない。はあ、これからも
That's very unfortunate. I mean, that's just like corporate stuff. I feel like corporate stuff is like, unfortunately, that's what you're getting into. Like, you kind of have to, like, make sure beforehand. You have to be careful, because, like, just joining in the agency is not a good idea. You probably want to, like, research and see, like, you need a guarantee or they can actually do stuff, because, like, you don't want to be stuck in a situation where you sign these contracts and it's like, you're trapped and they can just do whatever they want.
もね頑張っていくんで
Oh my goodness! Maid raid! Oh my goodness!
応援しててください。
Could YouTube as well join the council? What does that mean? I can join the council of the council waits mommy? Okay, that's mommy doesn't want to join the council. I don't know what that means. The Jedi Council, maybe. I can be like the rank of master.
But without no complaints whatsoever, Suisei pushed onward and just kept streaming and streaming. And from this hard work, her maximum viewers started to climb little by little. From March 2019 at 110 viewers to 2,200 in December 20.
The EJT, I don't know, what is the council? Sith is slow? Oh, that's true. But the Jedi are cool because the colorful lightsabers. I would want the purple one. Plus, out of being a tradie or your own boss, that is true. Doing it, I don't know what even. Yeah, but what is the council though? I don't know if I can just sign contracts as a VTuber corporation. I'm gonna sign my life away and I'm gonna get put on the council. And it's gonna be like, you can't do it. You know what it is? I don't know what it is. I haven't got a council. I can make my own council and then you can join it if you want.
2019. But despite these efforts, Inonaka wouldn't pour any resources into her. There are many fan speculations of why this was, but the most reasonable one was that the genesis of this music label was originally set up to support Azuki Oni, so they couldn't spare any additional.
That's peak. Can I be on the council as head clipper? You can if you want. If you want to be that, if you want to be that head clipper thingy, you can be on the Yummy Council. You can be the head clipper, and then I think we can have like head editor. I think DS can be head editor because you can't have two head rules. That'd be kind of inappropriate.
Support for Suisei. Again, Suisei was losing all hope until A-chan, a prominent whole life staff member.
What is going on? I have no idea. Is it bots or is it like an important council? The King's Chris Council? The King Chris? I don't know what that is though. I don't know what the King Chris Council is.
Member stepped in to save her.
I'm part of the YumiPixel Council now, so I've already signed the contract.
結構モチベがきついもう結構モチベがきついなみたいな話をして
It's important. Millions, but if millions are in the council, then it's like, I don't want to be like million people. Imagine you're like one of a million people in the council. Let me search this up just in case it's something like, but like I don't want to be a part of it. But there's like millions of people. I don't know what this is though. Like this is just like someone with a Naruto outfit. I don't know what this is. This is just like, what does the wiki say? Recording anime voice lines? Whoa. I know I need part of that. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm part of the YumiPixel Council, so we're coming to cooler council. I don't know, like, switch up on my own council for that. Can't be two heads, now I can't decide which I want, that is true. But DHD's videos are, like, really, like, he pumps them out really fast. DS has, like, a good way of editing video.
なんかやめようかなとか思うんだけど
Search it up. I did search it up. I searched it up and I don't know who this is. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know who this guy is. Just like some random guy, like the little like anime outfits. They don't like voice lines. Yeah, I can do voice lines. I can do voice acting. Hey guys, Cream Bunny here. I did have a council. I mean, had I the Chris president of the council too? I have a council. Legally, so. But videos actually have a script, not to sing DS. Yeah, but DS's videos are like crazy. This a voice changer? No, I just pitch it up. I'm like a PhD like space engineer. I was gonna do weapons, but like it's a whole thing. But like I just pitch up my voice a little bit.
どう思うみたいな
It's like for privacy and stuff. It's like the UK government made me top secret, so.
してでまあ A ちゃんがすごいいろいろと計らってくれて
A-chan is honestly the real MVP because it was this very swift action by her that eventually saved Suisei's VTuber career. So in December 2019, Hoshimachi Suisei transfers from Inonaka Music to.
Say videos are bad? No, they're not bad. Oh my goodness. I mean, just DSG's out of context videos. Just the compilations are just like. Your videos are more like high quality. Ooh, but I can't say that either, so those are high quality. DS's videos are like quick cuts, and your one's more like what's it called? Commentary YouTuber channel, where it's like very funny and like long form. So they're kind of different.
Holo Live. With a newfound drive, she started to hone on how to stand out as a VTuber talent and be unique. What are some things that only Hoshimachi Suisei can do? You started to see this internalization influence how she moves. She went out of her way to collab with other Hololive members, and one thing she played into was this psychopathic personality. This birthed the name Psychopath Suisei, or Suisopath.
Wait, what?
This also led her to randomly picking up Mario Kart and
Ooh, Mario Kart! I can kind of play it, but only 150cc. I can be 200 because I'm good.
grinding her way to be the best out of it out of all the Hololive talents. And most famously, her skills in Tetris was pretty god tier. It seems from getting rejected
Oh my goodness, Tetris.
for so long for being a jack of all trades, this very personality is what led her to cement her place within Hololive. But at the end of the day, it was Suisei's phenomenal singing skills that really separated her from the rest. Things for her really turned for the better in March 2020. She was finally able to debut her 3D outfit.
Oh my goodness, 3D. Whoa, wait a minute.
She showcased her third original song. She announced her new radio show, and in all of that, celebrated.
I wonder if cause this is like her original song. In the corporate stuff where they like songs, do they actually write the sounds? It's always through corporate VTubers kind of just everyone else comes up with the ideas, and maybe they kind of are involved in that, but they kind of just turn up and just do what they say. Like a movie. You're kind of like an actor. You go to set, and they're like, here's the scripts for the song, and go sing it. And they go sing it, and it's peak. But I'm not sure.
Celebrated her 2-year anniversary. In December 2019, she will be getting maximum 2.2k viewers.
Oh
but
my
during this
goodness.
3D concert in March 2020, 56,000 people tuned in.
That's
End of
a
November
lot.
2019, she was at 50k subs. And 4 days after her 3D debut, she hit 150k
Oh my goodness. Tripled is insane.
subs. What if she quit back in November 2019, 4 months before? This all would have never became a reality. Hololive's popularity then skyrockets with the formation of its EN branch in September 2020.
Oh, I've heard it's a Sark one too.
Just in October
Okay, now we're getting kind of to a place where I might know.
2020, Gra Gura surpassed
Oh, here we go. Boom. This is it. I know this part.
1 million subs, the first Hololive member to do so.
She overtook the other people close to you? That's
And the
aura.
third VTuber in totality to do so after Kitsuna Ai and Kaguya Luna. Suisei takes the Hololive momentum and runs with it. By June 2021,
That's the only part about being corporate that's good is it's really easy to grow. You have the whole team, they edit everything, prepare everything, good contacts to you. That's the only benefits. But it's you can also have a manager. I think a lot of solo VTubers get managers, because then they can kind of help you with stuff and link you with people and say, oh, I have another person that uses this editor or something that's good, or oh, we have this other thing going on. It's you can kind of get into places.
Suisei passes 1 million subs, nearly 2 years after joining Inonaka Music at 6,000 subs. In a very
Yeah, his manager is Mini Yummy. Basically, I'm my manager at the moment. That's probably why we're doing so badly.
wholesome moment, her father calls her right before she crosses this huge milestone.
で俺はな1から0から始めるやつのことしか尊敬しないんだ
I only respect those who start from 1 0? Wait a minute. That does seem rare.
だからお前はまあいろんなちょっと切り抜きとか配信とかを見て知ったけどお前はまあ一人でゼロから
Oh my goodness, ow!
始めたらしいなってだからお前は俺はすごいと思う
Nothing
That's true. Because you can start from 0. That's the hard part. I feel it balances out because for a solo VTuber it might be easier to it's probably harder to grow in total But to get into an agency, it's so hard. It like balances out. But then once you're in the agency, that's like, it's easy. Just sit back and relax. Just be on stream, do whatever you want. Videos, channels probably be pumped out for you. But like to get there is like insane. Cause like imagine how many people would apply for that. And there's like, for the music thing as well she did earlier, there's only one person that can handle. And like how do people like apply to stuff like that?
Is as rewarding as having your conservative Asian father telling you from his heart that he's proud of you. But I'm sure in that very moment, Suisei felt a deep level of peace and accomplishment. Several months after, taking all these emotions, she publishes Still Stellar, a hood classic that was
Whoa.
a Japan Billboard 100 instant hit.
That cover art is peak. Oh, please like any band. Oh my god, whole life's gonna get me here. I have to be careful, I'm sorry. I imagine it's probably good, but I can't risk it. Is he just gonna... Okay, let's just, sorry. It's probably good music, but I want Whole Life to take me out.
Of course,
Please don't take
after
me
the
out, please.
Suisei shooting star was in full bloom from March 2020 to now, there were still many bumps in the road, multiple hiatuses. She had a major surgery in 2022. However, like her resistance in the beginning of her VTuber career, she's always able to push through and innovate. From her editing her own music videos, to project managing the best of the best Japanese producers and songwriters to help her create her latest music projects. From her first music performance debut,
I want to be a manager. And I can just tell people what to do. That's like my favorite part, like group project stuff. If you're in a year, you can kind of be like, okay, you gotta do this, and then you over there, you do this, and then I'll just be here. Listen to the song in private, it's great. I will, don't worry.
in 2019, to her selling out whole arenas by herself. From her getting rejected by all the major VTuber agencies in Japan to being an absolute VTuber pioneer by being the first one to perform on First Take. From virtual ghost to virtual superstar.
First Take?
This is the Hoshimachi
What does that First Take mean?
Suisei story.
I don't know what that means, but that's interesting. Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so many people. Oh my goodness. The singing, that's like, I could never sing in front of that many people or ever. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going to the next video. I don't want pizza, please! Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we have to get to the next video. Let's get rid of the ads here. That's a cool story. I never heard of her before. But it's cool, like, I mean, it's kind of... It's one of those videos where they kind of, like... It's like they have to make it very... inspiring. So there's a lot of stuff that's like, oh my goodness, edits her own videos and stuff like that, which is like cool. But getting into agency stuff is the hard part, because like everyone else does, like the videos, everyone does that. But like doing the getting into agency stuff, that's so hard. And probably like really, like if you don't get in and stuff, you probably think, oh, I can never do it. But thank goodness you locked in, that's what we need to do. Minus taste, I don't do that. First Take is a YouTube series of singers doing a one-take rendition of their songs. Oh my goodness. In one take? Oh my goodness, okay, that's insane.
When one person...
Oh yeah, this video, the hard sheets for every VTuber control. This one seemed interesting to me because the thumbnail is one viewer, and the viewer says, you owe me. So I want to know what is... I need to be careful. Maybe there's gonna be a viewer in my chat and they're gonna be like, you owe me. I'm gonna be like, oh, you what? And they're gonna be like, you have to play, Halo Wars. And I'm like, no, please.
Is 100% of your audience. A lot of streamers would do pretty much
Oh my
anything
goodness.
to keep them. A lot of VTubers
I think I would do anything to people would do anything, I would not do anything, because that would probably include, like, not safe for work. I think that's maybe what's implied there.
YouTubers feel pressure to tolerate behavior that genuinely scares them
Oh, goodness, yeah, that parasocial stuff is kind of weird.
because losing one viewer means losing everyone. The streamer technically controls the channel, but
I've never really had any issues with that. Like, usually if there's, like, someone... There was an issue probably, like, a couple months ago, I think, with one person specifically. But that's, they're is really bad. I don't mind having to cut them loose, because they're really bad, like, in every way possible. So... The luck of that no experience is that crazy. I've had some people which are a bit weird, but I just ignore them easily.
emotionally, one viewer can take control of the streamer entirely on live streams, in DMs,
Oh my
and in ways
goodness.
you probably wouldn't even imagine behind the scenes.
Please don't do that. Don't take control of me.
And the scary part is that it usually doesn't start with somebody being creepy. It
Oh my goodness. That's what I was thinking about.
starts with someone being kind. At one viewer, that person is
Wow.
100% of your audience. Even if you have 10 viewers, that person has a huge amount of power, especially when you're a new streamer who's already nervous and desperately wondering
Oh my goodness. I'm so very glad that we got to skip that part, because that is true. If you have like 1 or 2 viewer or 3 viewer, they mean a lot. Like, I think that's why you say you need to cut rid of like one of the bad ones, because they're just like they were just causing so many issues that was like, I don't mind. Even if I had 10 viewers, I'd still get rid of them, because they went too far on too many things and said some stuff and just were just not a good person. So I don't want to do a flip. Okay, I can't do a flip, unfortunately.
whether anyone actually likes you at all. I know Twitch tells you not to look at the viewer count, but when you're small, every single person feels really important. At first, this relationship
That is true, but I think that's what we like smaller communities, because you can like talk and chat. I remember I was like when I get to a Neuro stream, I go to the chat and it's like, it's moving so fast. I can never like, I can't catch up with anything.
can feel amazing. Your first regular remembers your schedule and enters every stream to immediately say hi. They might be the only one to clip you and join your Discord server. They might even end up being your first
Oh, a Discord! Join the Discord server.
subscriber or moderator or friend. I mean, just imagine
Moderator. If you know, you know.
streaming for like 3 hours and no one shows up except for this person. So obviously you remember them. You ask them how their day was and maybe
Oh my
add them on
goodness.
Discord because you're genuinely happy that they're there. Even for me, a lot of my
I'm kind of scared now. This is like, okay, I need to be careful.
earliest viewers were the ones that made streaming feel possible for me. And the more consistently that viewer appears, the more important they become for you personally. And the more terrified the streamer becomes of losing them.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't think I'm terrified of losing people, but it's good to see the same people. Because then at least it's more like relaxed. Because it's like, all these people I know, I remember like most of the people in the like usernames and stuff here, so I'm like, okay, they're back. They're cool, they're safe. It's easier to like know what people are up to.
They don't even have to be
Because then it's like some people are like, if your new name comes in, it's like, I don't know what they're gonna say or do.
intentionally manipulative, but the numbers create the pressure all by themselves. Listening to your audience isn't automatically bad. Creators should understand what their viewers enjoy because making content people actually want to watch is pretty much the entire point. The problem begins when a preference becomes an expectation, and that expectation might turn
Glad I did stream today. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, if like people say to do stuff, you feel you have to do it. I don't think I've had any of this in real life yet, though. Really, I'm thinking about it, but I don't think there's ever been like something where it's like I forced this that I didn't want to do.
turn into ownership. You might start thinking to yourself that this person was here before anyone else, and that they're the reason your chat is alive at all. And especially if you start growing, that chatter might realize that you've changed. The thing is, they were here first, and they did keep your chat alive. And you've definitely been changing. But that's exactly why these statements might work. Their support stops feeling like a gift, and it starts feeling...
Oh goodness, that is scary. I mean, to be honest, if someone says something I don't want to do, I probably wouldn't do it. But I mean, I feel like all the first people here are quite nice. There's only like one person which we already removed. But like other than that, I feel like it's pretty... Everyone here is pretty good, so I don't think like... I don't even think that'd be an issue.
like debt. That viewer might even seem kind of annoyed or distant when somebody else gets noticed. And then you feel
Jealousy? Oh my goodness. In the Twitch chat? Oh my goodness.
like you're betraying someone who helped build you. They might even stop watching you. So you start gaining viewers, and then you end up losing your very first ones. But you gain donators. Actually, just one
Wait, what? Donators? What is that? What does that have to do with that? It's like, oh, you lose a viewer, but you get more people to pay money. I like money. That's... I'm joking. That is a weird little voice there.
donator. But the thing is, they donate so...
Okay, understood. Let me get rid of viewers and start getting donators. Okay, if you're not donating one price sub, please leave. I don't know. I think she's probably going into why it's like... Why that puts more pressure on people. We'll see. I think that's probably what she means. Just that segue really caught me off guard. I'm working on subtitles. If you got any particular color you want? Ooh! I really like the light pink, like, subtitles. I mean, it depends what software you're using. Because I don't know, like, some software have different subtitle things, but I like the white with the pink outline, like the ones from my shorts, but it's up to you. It's whatever you think is easy to read. Because you want it to, like, kind of not mess with the background that much. You can't make me leave? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do whatever you want. I'll make the, Yumi fans. I'm not doing that. A color picker? Oh my goodness. Yeah, just make sure, like, the background, like, you don't want it to blend in with the background. You want it to, like, stand out. So you want to have, like, the text, and you want to have the outline. So you want to have, like, white text, probably, and then outline it with a color.
so much that it almost helps you afford life, which is insane considering the state of the economy right now. Imagine one person funding pretty much your entire life. But
Oh
then
my
it starts
goodness.
feeling pretty
That's why I don't want to do... I like VTubing full-time. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. I do that now. But, like, I don't want to do, like, financial stuff. Do whatever you want. I didn't need it. Like, don't do that if you need to, because, like, I'm not gonna use it for, like, rent or stuff. I'm gonna buy, like, VTube stuff or, like, Lego stuff.
much the same
But we need a new model, so just staying quiet, because this is, like, I don't know. I'm not
as
sure.
before. No matter how many viewers you have, no matter how many donators support you, you're always relying on these specific people to basically support your life. This is something I've experienced.
I mean, some people can be pussy with stuff, with, like, expectations and stuff, and think they, like, they are the person you're entertaining directly, and it's like they are the one that have to be entertained. I think you have to get used to, like, doing what you want to do, and just look at the majority. If the majority of people enjoy, like, your stuff, and one person says they doesn't, then unfortunately that person might have to, like, not enjoy it. I don't know. But I think most people probably do it, like, without knowing as well. But I don't think people, like... I've never seen someone come in here and be like, oh, this thing sucks. It's like... Or nothing, like, but malice behind it or something. Like, no one's been like, oh my goodness, this sucks. They, like, do it on purpose.
Countless times as a streamer, especially when I was younger. And I'm starting to notice it a lot now that my life has been changing so much. Since moving in with my boyfriend recently, I felt
Instantly banned. Unfollowing? Everyone's unfollowing. Unfortunately, that's apparently true. Like, I saw a thing on Twitter that was like, someone got angry when they revealed they had a boyfriend or something. That's crazy. That is crazy. First of all, the thought you're gonna like donate your way to a relationship or something, or view your way to a relationship, is crazy. But that's where it gets kind of freaky. Some people like tea, others prefer coffee. That is true. I like iced coffee. I don't like really both, but I prefer chocolate milk. I follow so many VTubers that have spouses. Yeah, I like how it's becoming more normalized. Like people like Cha-Cha and stuff. Like they just have their like husband there. It's like that's peak. Just like making normalized so people are used to it. Because I feel like it's kind of a way where like of course like keeping stuff hidden is fine for like privacy stuff, but like people shouldn't have to feel they have to because of like the other stuff. Just like mostly like privacy stuff. Like my whole personal life is private. Mostly like all my study stuff and work stuff is private. Just because I don't want to be like doxxed or something.
Physically safe for the first time in my entire life.
Waffle is my mommy though.
I love you. Whoa, who's getting spanked?
Oh my goodness. Okay, whoa.
My turn?
Of course, I mention him on stream, and he occasionally appears because he's a real part of my life.
I don't know why people oh my goodness, get weird about that. I'm happy if people get a happy relationship. Exactly.
But after that change, it felt like a huge portion of my original audience stopped supporting me entirely.
Oh,
And the numbers
goodness.
speak for themselves. My audience used to be 99% men.
Oh my goodness. How can I check
And
that?
I'm not exaggerating. Now
I can check that on YouTube. Wait, let me take a look. I don't think I've checked that before. I think it'll probably be like, no, how many? What's the thing for gambling? Under, over? What are the bets saying here? Okay, let me take a look. Is it audience? I think it's probably the same place where I look at like the time people watched. Let me so. Here we go. Let me take a look. Ooh, 60. Oh, never mind. 32% of you are not subscribed. That's pretty good, to be honest. Oh my goodness. I'm a bot? That's true. You have some bots in here. Can you pause stream, please? I'm about to make him brew? I mean, I could if you want. Not really. I'm sorry. I do Dookie Yang. But I hope you enjoy. Is more of a Japanese thing. Drama is more of Western thing, yeah. Like Oshinoko. Okay. So, okay. So the age that 45% of you, 25 to 34, 18 to 24 is 26, and 15% is 13 to 17. And then the oldest, 45 to 54, 1%. And then it's mostly United States, 22. United Kingdom is 13. Germany's 2.8. Japan's 2.6. That's like the top 5, top 4. And Canada, I guess. And then we have 4.5% female, 95.5% male. Oh my goodness. What is that? Is it 'cause I'm cute? Meow.
now it's 40% to women. And
Oh my goodness. Can I check that on Twitch too? Is it something I can find out? I don't know if like Twitch has like an audience thing. I've never seen like audience like me activity. Nah. There's something out here somewhere. I bet there's probably some. You see analytics, but like it's like a brief overview. Oh, engagement maybe? Oh my goodness. 131,000 minutes watched in the last 3 days. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's cool. Okay, let me see. Channel, outside channel. Shared viewers discovery, maybe? Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, look at this. It's like... Oh my goodness. What does this mean? Select the data range and hover over the chart? Wow, you can't see this, but I don't want to let this out because it could leak my, like, something important, like monies or something. Okay. Let me, oh, here we go. I bet it's here. I bet it's here. These from channels. it's gotta be here somewhere. Like, what does that mean? Views from channels? Views from Twitch? What does views from channel mean? Does that mean people that watch... I think that's probably people that watch this person also watch... Because Vettel and Sub are on there. I think they're not watching my stream. I think that's probably people that watch them watch me. What else have we got here? Okay. I mean, that's cool to know. I mean, of course Vettel's number 2. Nom's number 1 now. Same 7%. A lot of people from Cerber watch this too. Okay, that's why she's got Aura. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. I didn't see any male to female ratio in Twitch,
That number is still rising pretty rapidly.
That's insane that it switches like that though. Oh my
It's an
goodness.
insane demographic shift.
Look up to the dog saying so worth the fuzz server. Oh my goodness.
genuinely think it happened because my content, my life, and the type of relationship some people expected from me all changed at the same time. It seems like a lot of people supported the version of me who felt alone and completely accessible, but they didn't really want the
Completely accessible.
version of me who felt safe, like I don't belong here. Obviously, I don't think every single person who left was malicious at all. People are completely allowed to stop enjoying a creator. Maybe they preferred my older streams and got bored or
Yeah, I feel like probably or I think I've always mentioned that. Maybe I never kept it a secret. Just like my voice stuff. I know people some people left because of that too. They just don't want to take the risk just in case I'm I don't know, an elephant or something using a voice changer. I don't know what I don't know what they expect there, but is what she's talking about that parasocial thing keep hearing about? I think it is.
something. But it taught me that some viewers aren't attached to my content. They were attached to a version of my life where they felt like they had control over me as a person. Control over my safety and life. When I was a really
goodness. I mean, that's good. At least she can do what she wants to do. That's what I want to do here. I don't want to be forced, because I don't know what I want yet. I don't know what I am. What I do. With the say-so stuff and unsay-so stuff, it's I know I'm say-so. But how far do I personally think, how far do I go in real life even, I don't know. The crushing mommy with the mommy thighs, is that something I would say in real life? I'm not sure. So I just want to kind of take a step back and kind of reset a bit and see what I really would be doing and how I would make jokes and stuff, and just because I feel like I don't know anymore. It's weird. It's I've done VTubing for 6-7 months now. Ooh. 6-7. But I don't know. Is that really the type of person I am? Is the kind of jokes I make? Or is that something I'm comfortable with? I don't know. Some of my friends think I'm weird watching VTubers because a 50-plus-year-old guy shouldn't be watching anime girls. I mean, if you find it entertaining, then... Because people just yapping and entertaining stuff. So you can watch wherever you want. No one should be able to tell you if it's weird or not. One thing I feel like I have to keep telling people, VTubers are people. Are your puppets that do say whatever you want? To people's struggles, TLPR, then objectify people's such VTs? Real. That probably also help you work out what your models to be. That's true. I mean, the model, I know what the model's gonna be. I have a vision. I mean, it's not, that's the thing, my vision is not far from this. This is if I could just keep this model forever, if I could somehow buy the Hiyori model, I would probably do that, but that's not possible, so, my own model will probably, it'll have similar aspects to this, because I don't want to change it too much, but I want to change it enough so it's not Neuro and it's not Hiyori. But I still want to keep aspects of it that I like. The hair color I like. Just the kind of the eyes are really cute, but maybe a different color. But I kind of want this, but add stuff to it instead of take stuff away. Different outfit probably would be good. Stuff like that. The red ribbons I kind of do want to keep, but I'm not sure. I need to think about that. But stuff like that, the hairstyle maybe, I don't know.
Small streamer.
But I'm never gonna be unsay-so, I mean. Oh my goodness, JC is one with the tier 1, I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. 7 months as well. Everyone's getting a lot of months in. Oh my goodness, thank you for the support. That is very kind of you. Never acquired, but very grateful. Pixelation on the model to follow your theme? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if pixel is like something I really want to be a theme. Some pixely effect on the clothing. Cause I know I think it's Evil's cyberpunk outfit has like kind of that pixely effect, which is kind of cool. I don't know, I kind of want to do something like that maybe on the model or on the clothes, but I'm not sure like how far I would go with that. I'd have to see. Okay, Basamane? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. But I think, yeah, like, something similar to this would be, like, peak. Pixel jewelry? Maybe, but I don't know if I want jewelry now. But maybe some pixel aspect would be cool. People that held hands at the start of the year could be ready to pop out with pixel babies. That is true. But yeah, I think probably, like, the model's gonna be similar to this, I think, in a way. No, welcome. Are you meant to be, in the thing? Did you finish the movie? Welcome. Welcome in. Hope you had a good day today. I hope the Discord stuff went well. I wish I could be there, but I couldn't cancel the stream. I kind of wanted to, but I couldn't. That would be too far. But I hope you enjoyed it. Next time I want to be there. I'll, like, plan that in advance. But welcome. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, for the model stuff, I think probably similar to this. But just, like, add stuff. But yeah, say-so, unsay-so. I know which one I want to be. I don't want to be unsay-so. Of course I can make jokes that are, like, kind of in the middle. Oh my goodness, yummy raid. But probably, like, something, you know. It'd be like, I would want to block the line between say-so and unsay-so, but I never want to cross it. I never want to be so say-so to the point where I'm just sitting there being like, oh my goodness. Or being there like, wow. I'm say-so. I don't know what say-so streamers do, like really say-so ones, but I just don't want to be that. Oh my goodness. I feel like unfortunately for entertainment, you kind of do need to be a little bit like funny, and funny could also mean unsay-so, but not really unsay-so, just like, people might not think it's say-so, but it is. I don't know. I'm not. I was scuffing, Discord kept freezing, and the movie kept buffering. Oh, goodness. So you not finish it? Yeah, how far did you get? Because I remember the Avatar movie was like, well, I mean, Zuko was like, well, I don't know about, I can't remember anything else. Leaked. How goes it? It's going well, I think. We're just getting decent video stuff today. We're just doing reaction videos. I think. We got some new redeems today, too. We have the mini yummy text-to-speech, which is peak.
People
It finally
actually became
waits.
overly defensive of me. They would quite literally speak for me.
They are all well, yeah, the globes are crazy. Just the Zuko globe was crazy. The rest was, like, cool, I guess. Toph was cool. Avatar or whatever. I just like the movie, like, this is the thing, people, like, either really loved it or really hated it. I thought it was just good. It was entertaining. I like Avatar Last Airbender. I like it. I like the movie. Movie was good. It was just more content, so I could never be upset with that. I just like how it connects, like, The Legend of Korra. I watched that in its peak, and, like, Last Airbender's peak, but I just like how it's got a nice bridge now. It's got a nice little bridge connecting together. It's like, this is nice. I had VTubing described as, like, doing stand-up comedy. Kind of. I feel like Meow Meow. Because, like, say-so streamers. Oh my goodness, Meow Meow. Like, more say-so, like, super say-so, might be worried to make, like, jokes like making fun of people or, like, making hints towards stuff that's not say-so. But I don't know. Yeah, Korra's fun sometimes. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing wasn't as good as the Last Airbender. Korra was, like, mostly good, but yeah, there were some parts that I can't remember. They're a bit, like, long. But, like, as a whole, I didn't mind it too much. Wait, my stream is still stuck 3 hours in? Oh, I've had that too! You might need to, like, refresh the stream or something. I've had that too. Oh, wait. Oh, goodness. Okay, wait. I'm about to say, not in the streak today, son. I got, like, a 34 streak. I gotta get to 35, so I gotta be careful. I don't wanna lose that.
attack people who they assumed had upset me, or treat disagreements like they needed to
Attack?
protect me. But it removed all of the control I had with my own streams, and quite honestly, I had to take quite a few hiatuses because of these types of people.
Oh my
I
goodness.
didn't know how to say, please don't defend me in a way that
I feel like for me, as long as they're not causing issues to other people, I don't want people to like go to other channels on my behalf and cause issues. I don't want people going to like Nira and being like, oh, YumiPixel needs a collab immediately or else. Or like do stuff on my behalf like that. That's like kind of not that's what I would do. But yeah, I like that I think I appreciate the people that do defend me there in comments. Like sometimes you will like there'll be the Hiyori comment or the Neuro like fake Neuro comment, and people like step in and explain it for me, which is really nice. If I didn't get to there like first, so that is really appreciated.
That makes me feel less in control. Somehow people trust me more now. But I need to make something extremely clear. I don't want loyal viewers watching this and assuming that caring about a streamer makes them creepy. Most people aren't sitting inside a dark room planning to kidnap me or whatever.
Oh my goodness, okay, that's weird. I'm constantly fully stopped watching her when she was oh my
A lot
goodness.
of this happens completely accidentally.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't watch streamers like that either. I barely watch VTubers. When I do, I just enjoy my time there. Do my best to be supportive and not overbearing or parasocial. And that's like more than enough, because like parasocial is like really deep. Like for parasocial, you're basically not even thinking about what you're doing. You're just doing it naturally. So it's like you don't need to like if you're thinking about it and being like I don't want to be parasocial in any way. You're already doing way better than everyone else. Cause like that is crazy. Like, I don't know. But like that's just parasocial stuff is weird. And scared. I'd say this only this Yummy, don't take things too seriously because that always tracks you down. Even after you know what happened to me and make jokes about that, that's true. Parasocial sounds like it would be scarier movie that paranormal? I have no idea. Maybe yes, yeah. Paranormal or oh my, is it Primal Activity? Oh my goodness.
Because live streaming creates a relationship that is genuinely pretty confusing. A streamer greets you by the name every single week and remembers important things about you.
That is true. It is a weird relationship because like, am I friends with you guys? I'd like to think yes. Cause like, I know your handles and you have like lives there. You can like tell me about sometimes that is cool. So I don't know, but then like, does that count as parasocial? If you're friends with the YumiPixel, does that mean I'm parasocial? I have no idea. Just like but it's like, what even is a friend at that point? You have to like break down the definition.
And the thing is, even though I've never really worked with a manager, I've only ever heard that being parasocial is probably the best thing to do to grow a VTubing career, which is
What does that mean? Do I have to start being parasocial?
kind of concerning. The thing is, these connections can be completely genuine. A lot of VTubers start streaming because of loneliness, but it's still happening inside a stream where the creator is expected.
I feel like that kind of reminds you of the Minecraft stuff. I remember a thing someone said once that really makes sense to me, because like, a lot of Minecraft YouTubers turn out to be, So, I feel like, but someone said like, now that YouTubing and stuff has become a career, it's giving those types of people ways to get interacting with an audience they probably wouldn't have. Because usually in the past, I guess it was mostly like celebrities and stuff that got that like access to like fans. And like put in that place where they could, you know, get a bit weird and stuff. Because like fans love them and they're like super fans and stuff. But with YouTubers, it's like celebrities are usually people that are very confident and outgoing. But Minecraft YouTubers, naturally they're people that would be more shy and like wouldn't have that interaction and they wouldn't know what to do with it. which is why most of them but end up like, you know, because they're like, they've never had this before, and now all these people are throwing themselves. And they're always lonely, and now there's like people throwing themselves. They're just taking anything they can get and making bad decisions based off it. So that's, oh my goodness, red eye. It pink eyes. This is cool. I'd say it's named between a fleeting acquaintance and a friend. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. Cause like I don't know you guys like fully. I don't know like everything about you guys, but like I know you exist. But like at the end of the day, it's not a romantic relationship. Okay, I'm gonna get banned for saying that on Twitch, but if that makes sense. Ask cool, you two have a wonderful day. You too, wonderful day too. Hope you enjoy. Hope you have a good Monday too. She exists exactly. That passage. Wait, so she's saying passage was good for the VTubing community to grow? Like, what does that mean? That's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my goodness! Please, and the boba tea, please.
To remain kind, entertaining, and available at all times. VTubers make this even more confusing because viewers connect to both the character and the real person behind the model. The
Can't exactly dog say. Oh my goodness, don't do that.
relationship can feel fictional, theatrical, personal, and completely sincere at the exact same time. The thing is, it's pretty normal to be parasocial at this point, and there's nothing wrong with that. Enjoying a small streamer or wanting a slower chat where somebody actually answers you isn't unhealthy. Feeling a little sad when a creator changes or
Wahoo talks so weird? I don't think it's weird. I think he's just very good at like Wahoo is very good at like the kind of short 10-minute video where it's just kind of like the way that like her voice flows through all the segments is really like good. Like really professional. I wouldn't say it's weird. I think it's just like I don't know, but it's like I like it. Very soothing and very like professional and just like it's very exciting in a way. I don't know how to describe it. Just like kind of fluctuates up and down, and it's like the way she says certain words, like kind of puts emphasis on it. I see the vision here. How it tends into romantic relationship from friend or not? Wait, what? Tangent? Like tangerines? I don't know. How it tangent to you? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I doubt is our existence. Write it down. Maybe she throws us some food down to the cellar. That is true. I wouldn't do that though.
grows isn't automatically selfish either. The problem begins when emotional connection becomes entitlement. It begins when the viewer expects the streamer to prove that they care by obeying them. And streamers absolutely create this problem too.
Obeying?
Desperate for viewers, you might say, hey, I answer every DM. Or you guys are literally my family. You're
oh my goodness, I don't think I said that. Guys, please watch me because I'll answer every DM and you guys are like family. Okay, I don't wanna, that's not. That's
missing
weird.
permanent intimacy inside a community that you're actively trying to grow.
Intimacy? Okay, wait, let's not go that far.
Those two goals will eventually crash into each other. If your chat becomes faster, you can't read every message. And if hundreds of people enter your Discord, you can't give everyone the access you gave to the first 5 viewers you had. Your viewers might genuinely think that they supported you when no one cared. And that feeling is definitely real, but the solution can't.
If from DM me right now, fortunately, I've got my DMs closed. So only people my friends list can DM me.
Can't be to force the streamer to remain small enough to keep everybody personally satisfied forever. Doesn't work like that.
Personally satisfied?
So how do you stop one viewer from taking control of your streams without becoming cold or ungrateful? First, separate gratitude from debt. Watching every stream doesn't make somebody your manager. You can genuinely appreciate what somebody's done for you and still say no to them. Second, create boundaries before you desperately...
Guys, I don't want to play Mass Effect. Could do you need my bills? Unfortunately not. I can't do those. I can't pay any bills because I'm broke. And then today I went to the store, so now I'm like super broke. And then on Tuesday I gotta go on the train to go V-House again. So that means I'm gonna be like super, super broke. So I can't even pay bills. Luckily I have to pay bills here, but
We need them. Decide when or where viewers can contact you personally. Whether you answer personal DMs and which parts of your life stay private. I personally struggle really badly with answering people, and I used to feel so guilty that I would stare at messages for days, and then become even more anxious and then respond to absolutely no one because my brain is far too overwhelmed for DMs at all. But creating an expectation that you're constantly available will not make you kinder. It'll only make the eventual boundary feel more painful. And also, one of the most important things that's helped me personally is helping build relationships between my viewers. And
whoa, build relationships. What's that say to you? She's out of control. Can I have the stream key? Unfortunately not a stream key, but I can give you like a cookie. I bought cookies today. That's like it's not being treated too much plot. It's not really about the plot, because, like, I really like good story game. Like, I love a good story game. The issue with Mass Effect is, first of all, the graphics were very good. Second of all, the gameplay was, like, really not for me. Like, third-person shooters are, like, the worst kind of game for me, personally. And also just the way it's, like, I love the talking bit, that, like, when they're using ways to talk and interact with characters instead of cutscenes, it starts, especially when they're yapping and they repeat stuff, and it's like, I just can't get into that. Hello, with someone yummy? Okay, who can I hook you up with? K-Tools. Are you single? Boom, there you go. Wait, what is your... Oh my goodness, JC again? You're always getting JC in the hand-holding things. Like, maybe that's a couple.
instead of making every single relationship depend entirely on myself, let viewers welcome each other, share interests, make friends, and create memories without...
Oh my goodness, Wolf and Tato, not JC. DS with 1%? Oh my goodness.
constantly competing for your attention. Your community should become a web.
Yeah, he likes good stories when they interact with it. I mean, I like it, but it's like, when it's done well, it's good. But I think Mass Effect, it's not really his fault because it's really old. But I just feel like nowadays, like, you can really make a story better like that. But like, Mass Effect, they, you know. I think it was a bit too long ago. Oh my goodness! Evil Yummy! I've got the red eyes again!
Remember, a lot of people who watch streamers are doing it because they feel alone. If your job is to create entertainment for them, why not build friendships for them too inside of your community that don't actually have to directly be with you? I feel like that only helps every person involved. I wonder if you've experienced this as a streamer, or if you've noticed yourself becoming a little too emotionally dependent on one person. Psst, come.
I don't think so, I'll be honest. I feel like that would be really creepy. If I was like emotionally dependent on one person in my chat, I'd feel really weird. I don't know if that'd be weird. Minnie Yummy friends with us? Of course! She's definitely friends with everyone here.
With 3 purple hearts if you've watched this far. Thank you so much for...
Ooh, 3 purple hearts! Wait a minute, I have done that. Where's the hearts? They can't just drop that. I have to oblige. Where's the heart emoji? Ooh, it's like an Easter egg. Is that purple? Ew! There we go. That's part of it too. I did watch that part.
And thank you so much to my patrons. Glad
That's such a good idea. I should do that in my video. A random point be like, put 10, 6, 7s in the chat if you've been this far.
Brandon Burnett, Jacob Flax, Aqua Blood, Moonlit.
I mean, that's a good video. I just feel like it's not for me. Cause like it's weird. I didn't have that like the stage of streaming. Like I had 2 days. The first day I think I had 14 average viewer. The second day I think I had 17. Then I had like 50. So I've never had that stage of like when you're like in the smaller communities, like having to like talk to people individually more and something dependent on something. I don't know. 6, 7? Oh my goodness. Okay, thank goodness. You watched this far? Thank goodness. I had a subtitle third of the first clip. Oh my goodness. Everyone gets their own subcolors and such. That's kind of cool. Okay, oh my goodness. Who knows the 3 videos? But I've got more on YouTube. Let me take a look. Oh, not YouTube. On the, you know. On the computer. On the Discord. Okay, let me take a look. Which video have I not seen yet? Let me take a look. We could do Power World, but I think the stream's gonna be shorter today, because it's Sunday. I feel like a lot of people might not even know I'm streaming today. The Sunday, I've streamed on a Sunday in a long time. Let me just check. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa! Curly Rex for old model debut? This could be interesting.
My heart was going.
Let's get in there. Oh my goodness, 2 hours? Okay, we'll skip through this. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, don't worry. I'm gonna do this sensibly. Change my name to Twitch Chat 67, that's peak. Oh goodness, TSL like Crowley, that is true. Okay, cancel the Crowley for accent. Monday for the superior people who live in AEST time zone, that is true.
Oh, so bad. This was your first stream ever? I did one quote-unquote test stream that I didn't, like, show.
Ooh, can I see my first stream? Wait a minute. Oh, I can actually. Let me just, like, go here. What's this? Film. I think it's, here somewhere. Woo, here it is. This is the one. This is the original, and also, you can see this too live. So this thumbnail, if you see it, it's got the, like, that stuff from Paint 3D and stuff. This is like the old thumbnail style. And then... Ooh, wait a minute. That's a throwback. Because we have these thumbnails which are kind of like more... Like, I guess higher quality, but they're still not very good. But I went... For this one, I just went back to the old style because I do like it. It's very nostalgic for me. But let's take a look at the first one a second here. 2 hours 40. Not a long stream either. People who didn't know, should check Discord. Wait, what? Discord? And not a bad video. Proves Crowley was like you in the beginning? Oh, okay. This was me in the beginning. Maybe not tonight. How did we do that? Wait, that's also a thing you have to think about. This is like max swarm power. 1.3 thousand people? We're gonna be like this is like... Oh my goodness. This is the desk too. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoa, what is this? I'm like hacking YouTube. Okay, don't do that. Let me do it here. Oh, there it is. There's the desk. You can see the whole desk. That's like the desk in the video. Is it? When do I start the what am I up to here? It's not needed. Are we gonna do something or? Yeah, leave. I had YouTube only a band. Am I, what is going on here? Techie Pitta. Sorry, I can't say names well, so... I still can. Let me find out. Oh my goodness. Like Nurasama and Vita 97 stuff kicked off. Oh my goodness. The hype trains and the sub things and Subify. Oh, somebody told me about the first video. Started. Oh, Kuteki's there. Wait a minute. That's a first viewer. Also, Will Pals and Raccoon Treated. I know these three are. They're still around today. It's a scary video. Like, if your computer has a firewall on it, and the firewall, she would just say, like, this crazy stuff.
See who gets filtered. Women
This is like original. Like, no. That's generational. I'll stop yapping. That's generational. Stop yapping? Okay, I will stop yapping. Let's get back to the video. That's true. That's like really, I don't know what happened at the beginning there. I don't know why I was sitting there for 2 minutes. Maybe I was like checking to see I was live, because like I didn't knew what I was doing, so I was like, am I live? Like, is the audio good and stuff? I have no idea. There was any audio though, so I'm not sure. First stream was long drive. That was long. People who did not eat stream today. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. Patch for the Death Star? Yeah, that's the Death Star plans.
Oh, and like link anybody to? Like, I think my model artist saw it and like said hi or something. But it was like 20 minutes and I was just making sure that things were like going well. So this was like my first like that I posted on Twitter and I was like, we're doing something. This was only my second time clicking go live.
Okay, awesome.
I think like I can't even know. I can't see my first stream because it was on Twitch, I think. It wasn't YouTube. I don't think I did both. Or did I? I don't think I did both. I can't see my first video because it's not on there. I might have to record it now.
Alright.
Oh
my
goodness, you still can.
Yeah, like you can tell that I'm like terrified. Like I'm like literally shaking in my boots. Like I'm like those AI videos of sad kittens in rain boots or like in a construction site. Like, like with those.
This is a cool background. This is like the professional little setup here.
This is starving. Like I'm like literally so. What happened to this Q-Ping VTuber mold?
I'm gonna pretend like my model wasn't already revealed. That's what I'm pretending right now.
Oh yeah, I showed it on Twitter.
Oh my goodness, pretending? Oh my goodness.
Twitter before this, because I didn't. Okay. Wow.
Oh my goodness, he looks so different.
You can't just ask why something's exactly butt plug shaped.
Okay.
People are gonna think.
Wow, oh my goodness. Okay, I forgot it was Kelly. You're shaking our boots? I'm always scared when I'm streaming. That's why sometimes my voice kind of like goes weird. Because I got scared, or I say things by accident. My first time seeing you was when I played Rhythm. Oh, the Stupid Heart. Yeah, the Stupid Heart game was peak. I remember that. That was like really cool.
I think you want to use it as a butt plug.
So,
well, okay.
Let's check her out. Let's check her full thing out.
Oh, those thighs.
Oh my goodness. I was about to say, oh my goodness. I bought a water now today too. Oh my goodness, I'm ready.
Dude, I miss them. I can't lie.
Oh my, what is that redeem?
Dude, those thighs are fucking crazy.
Now I feel not bad about the thigh redeem.
My art mom is here. Spark is here. And Bree is currently doing a subathon.
Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, Bree at Cookie Box did my first 2 rigs. Bree's all.
Wow. Wait, so this is her first stream, but like what is the lore here? Did she like? Isn't that similar to me when she has like a first stream and like people now? Cause like what is? It sounds like she's got like a whole setup ready already. Like she's done the model stuff. People are ready. Oh, I guess cause like VTuber debuts actually. I do remember. I remember like VTuber debut is like important. You need to like get stuff on Twitter and stuff and show the model, and then you need to be like, boo, I'm debuting or something. I never did that. I just appeared. When you're scared. Never did without pants on it. Content script, that is true.
Also a VTuber, so I don't know. Maybe you're like a big Bree fan and you're like poggers.
For like 1 trillion hours.
Bree? What is the Bree? Like the tease?
She's built different, I guess.
I actually saw this model on Twitter forever ago, but I didn't know it was you. Dude!
That is crazy, actually.
Now we're talking. Hey,
what is he getting up to here?
Yo.
There's an About Me section? Oh my goodness! Whoa, there's like more! 165 centimeters? Oh my goodness! 26? How many years ago was this?
Yo, she's wrong. I've grown since then. I've grown since then. I've grown.
Oh my goodness, the tags? Parfait is safe for work. Prelude is not safe for work. I don't think we have a not safe for work tag. We just have hashtag Yumi art.
And I've grown half an inch. No, please. No, you gotta believe me, bro. I really have.
Centimeters, because that's kind of how the rest of the world works. And,
I didn't think so. I don't use centimeters.
My art tags. So, as you can see,
I had a not safe for work tag even back then.
That's crazy. In the beginning, too?
Still a Coomer.
Whoa! Oh, what is that? Okay, I didn't remember what that
I
means.
wanted people to draw porn of me, even
Whoa, my goodness. Okay, Crowley,
my
relax.
debut day. Some things never change.
Have a not safe for work art tag, and this is specifically just to keep like art that's safe for work. Thank you,
Separate.
Callie.
That makes sense. Oh my goodness, that really makes sense. Me, I need to make one. What's the Crowley? What would the... No, not Crowley. What would the yummy not safe for work tag be? We have yummy art. They pixel art? Oh, that's taken. Could we do hashtag Yuri art? That's taken. What about hashtag, I don't know, pixel yummy art? I have no idea. I don't think I want one now. It does make sense to keep them separate, but I don't think we've got any not safe for work art yet. Unfortunately, I'm not sure yet. That would be interesting. I don't think I would mind as much. Actually, maybe I would. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I didn't want that. But like, then, yeah, art is cool. Just not safe for it can't be that crazy. I see enough on Twitter as it is. Only Crowley was real safe for work, but the problem is the current Crowley is corrupting it. Oh my goodness.
In that tag, so it's like safe to browse. But if people want to make lewd art, like I'm comfortable with it.
That's true. That makes sense, actually.
Oh yeah, you are. You're real fucking comfortable with it.
That's okay. That's crazy. She knows it on the inside. That's insane. It's like foreshadowing.
You are so fucking comfortable with it, you gooner piece of shit.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit, dude.
It's totally up to you. Yeah, so Prelude for the stuff that you wouldn't want your grandma to see, I guess.
Wait, so this is like a reaction of a reaction of a reaction. Wait, no, a reaction of a reaction. Oh my goodness, sorry.
I want my grandma to see it. Show her the art tag. Show her. Show her.
And then the lore.
Oh my goodness, what's that sound?
So I could still be growing. I might be 26, but maybe I'll like surprise her.
26? Sorry.
I'm so mean to Pink
I'll get a growth spurt at 30.
Oh my goodness.
I don't wanna. No, please. No.
No! Likes and dislikes. Sweet soda, coffee, tea, sipping. Rain, visual novels, dogs, grass. Ooh, I almost found a good visual novel for stream. I found a good visual novel. I was like, this could be peak. And I went through the Steam tags.
Clips it. You watch the reaction. You have a reaction of a reaction of a reaction of a reaction.
Meow. Oh my goodness. Also, why did Mini Yummy do... Oh, it's because it's not working still. I'm gonna do... Is it because it ends? What does that mean? Wait a minute. Websy back to the TTS quickly, just check something. So it's got a delay. I'm gonna activate audio. Play sound. It plays the sound and then on the end of the sound it despawns, but like it's not the end though. Wait, let me do something. Let me do a test here. Let me get this here. Hello? Ooh. Let me do a test. Let me just like copy paste it a couple times. Let's just do some live testing. Let's see what this does.
Hello, test.
That didn't work. So she despawned, but like not like the Wheel of Pharaoh. Oh wait, I can disable this option. Wait a minute. Okay, let me cook. Wait. Yummy dev stream. This is the dev stream. Okay, wait, I've got that idea. That might have fixed it. If I turn off auto despawn, then it has to be forced. Meow.
I didn't realize we have TTS at 100 points.
Meow. Of course. Wait, that might have worked. Meow. This is a big test. Oh my goodness. Please. 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 Meow. It worked! Oh my goodness, I fixed it! Okay, let me export this. Wait, let me, I don't know what this is gonna pull out. Let me export this and save it, just so it doesn't delete. But I think that's fixed. I think that's what I was meant to do. Because now it'll disappear when it ends the text-to-speech. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, boom. Okay, it's done. Oh my goodness. Meow. Oh my goodness, jump scare. That was scary. It works! Oh my goodness, it actually works. Okay, I'm so happy. My skills, my coding skills.
XDX, vertical bar XDX,
Oh my goodness.
vertical bar XDX, vertical bar XDX,
Vertical bar!
vertical bar XDX, vertical bar XDX, vertical bar
Sir?
XDX, vertical bar.
Meow. Like pipes? Ran into that one.
Oh, please. Okay, this part hasn't aged well. This part hasn't aged well. Please, no, this part hasn't aged.
Wait a minute. Wait. By grass? Oh, she's a cow. Sleeping? Hot weather? Meow. Oh my goodness. The iFix Mini Yummy. Thank goodness. Spiders, math, puzzles, cooking, unironically something, and sad endings. I mean, that's better than happy endings.
Yumi, I'm wearing headphones so I can edit.
Meow. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, it's real. Meow. Headphones.
Backslash.
Meow. Mini Yummy, you can't say that.
Aged well. No, please.
I can't believe I fixed it. I'm so happy with that. It actually worked.
No, okay. No skipping. Okay, who are you shipping? But some would say 2 VTubers.
Well, you could change too. I don't know, like, how much this is gonna work, like usefulness. There's so many text-to-speech voices. I'm using one, but you can use, like, anything. I can go with Japanese. Like, someone do a TTS. This should be Japanese, but I don't know if it translates it or not. But it's like, it's big.
YumiPixel refuse to go outside because the graphics were amazing, but the gameplay had too many unskippable cutscenes and no respawn button.
Meow. Wow, that's true. Okay, that's cool. There's so many different languages on here. That was English now, so it's just an accent. What about this one? I'll just put it back to the normal for now. But that's cool. That's really cool. That means Mini Yummy could be like from any country ever.
And so
I wish I could do it randomly. I wonder if I could. I wonder if I can do this or randomly select the voice.
Isn't currently punishing the basement dwellers. Ignore any of the screams you may or may not hear.
Meow. Oh, that is true.
would say that they're not on good terms anymore. Any guesses?
Wait, what terms?
Okay,
what does that mean?
Who are you shipping? But some would say
oh,
two VTubers.
shipping. Oh goodness! Wait a minute.
Someone tell Vadal there is a problem with my AI. Someone tell Vadal there is a problem with my AI.
Oh my goodness, Mini Yummy!
There is a problem with my AI.
Vadal is not your father.
There is a problem with my AI.
Meow. Vadal is not your father. Oh my goodness. Can we give Yummy an Australian accent? I think I can actually. Oh, I definitely can. Oh my goodness. Let's do Australian. Let's do Olivia. Okay. If you want, you can Australian TTS. That's so peak. There's like Spanish, French, Cantonese, Mandarin, just normal, English, Welsh, Korean,
Filtered.
Meow. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's crazy. I didn't make it stack like that. Scottish? I wonder, is there Scottish? Let me take a look. There should be. There's British. There's New Zealand, South Africa, Australia, Portuguese, Mexico. Oh, Chamila, Portuguese, Brazilian. Dutch? I don't think there's Scottish, actually. There's only Welsh. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Meow. Yeah, you can stack. Meow. That is true. Prawn and the Barbie. Okay, so he's going back to English. But I could make it so it randomly selects an accent. Meow.
Yumi, what if you have various Yumis with various accents?
They could even have haha according to nationality.
That's what I just said. But I guess you did type that out, so you probably thought about it for me. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, hats. Woo! But I don't know if that's gonna be stereotyping now. And the other thing about accents is, like, I don't want it to be, like, people to think it's, like, you know. I don't know. But we can see it's possible to change it so you can add different flags based on. You can randomly pick something, and that comes with a voice and an item with a flag or something. So maybe.
And some would say that they're not on good terms anymore. Any guess?
Yeah, Mini Yumi's volume is really loud. It's like there's nothing I can do about that. It's just like the max it is. Everything is like maxed out like crazy. I wonder if I can go higher. Multiply with the assets messed or assets volume to determine final playback. Oh, multiply with assets volume. I wonder. Oh wait, that's this volume. There might be a way to increase it. I just need to like look at the settings for that because that might be very complicated. But now it's like the highest it could be.
Guesses?
Oh no, yeah, the sipping stuff. I think I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like Annie and Battle or something.
2 male VTubers.
Okay, never mind. Oh, the hats are small sized? You should be fine? What does that mean? Not small? What happens if they're big? Why small?
Well, I don't know then. Okay, to be fair, it was very much like it was very much a thing that was integrated in both of their fandoms and stream cultures at the time.
Wait,
it
what?
was not something
He's
that was like
talking about...
unconsensually done and creeping them out and they hated.
One of the cool points of Coco, Aqua and Girly TTS is that they have different puppets with different voices and models.
Meow. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I seen Crowley's one with that too. But I think it's probably better just for Mini Yummy to do it. Because, like, for them, they really have, like, like, other character. But I have Mini Yummy, so that works quite well, I think. Because I'm Mini Yummy because she do something. Sorry, Mini Yummy, I didn't mean like that.
It was like something that was like fun and they like retweeted art of it. It was like a fun thing. Just
oh wait, Sushi is updating even after 3.2 hours? Oh my goodness, it's not good. That's really not good. What number was it? I can just keep track in my head. We can international. Oh, making stuff so many yummies. That's true.
Just Niji, yeah.
Oh, like Niji Sanji? Is that?
Who needs to know about that anyway?
At some point. Probably during this stream. They did during my pre-debut stream.
That's crazy work.
I learned that it's not everywhere. Future.
Can't sing. My voice sucks. It's horrible. And I know that like VTubers are always like releasing their like new song and like that.
Yeah, no, I can't do that either. My voice sucks too. I can't do singing. Pew! Nate Mini pull her own weight? I'm sorry, I mean, like, I don't know. She can do whatever she wants. I think just Mini Yummy can do whatever she wants. I am an architect. I'm just stuck selling furniture because Mini Yummy won't get off her. Oh my goodness. If you know, you know. Welcome, welcome in. Oh my goodness. I was scanning through the Crowley reaction. Oh my goodness. I was just scanning through the Crowley reaction video and just seeing like her old model stuff because I haven't seen this.
That's great, and I wish I could do that, but trust me when I say that my voice is not fit for singing to anyone.
Yeah, I definitely can't do that. Ow! Oh my goodness.
What do you like about Promare? I like...
Whoa, what is this? Anime movies? Wait. Madoka Magica, Little Witch Academy, Given Full Metal Alchemist. Rose and Maiden. I haven't seen any of these. Ow! I haven't seen any of these at all. Like, not even the movies. The Cat Returns? What is that? Is that real? Interest Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Okay. That's pretty cool, I guess.
It's gay. Leo and Gallo as characters, I feel like they are really.
You really like them as characters, Crowley. You like them as characters. Say you want them to fucking just move on.
Oh
bro.
my goodness.
Contrasting archetypes of two different.
Oh, contrasting archetypes? Yeah.
Contrasting art. That it does sound like she's trying to hide it there.
I bet you want him to contrast his archetype real fucking bad.
Types of characters, and I think that they make a really good.
Oh my goodness!
Pair. I like their chemistry a lot.
No, yeah, they're buddy chemistry.
Like I would totally watch an entire anime where they're just fucking around.
I see 5 minutes literally. Wait, let me just check something. Oh, V-Connect! My V-Connect volume on my volume mixer is at 8%. No wonder nobody can hear anything. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, let me turn that up. Let me turn it up a lot. I don't know how loud it's gonna be now. Let me just turn it down a little bit. That's like 8%? That's why it's so quiet.
Let me fix that for you.
I like their chemistry a lot. Like, I would totally watch an entire anime where they're just fucking.
That's what I did. That's why we're on the same page. Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Is this audio fixed?
Meow. I hope that's loud. I still turn it down on OBS, but I hope that's a bit louder. I mean, I can still turn it up. I can turn it up more. I can turn it up to like there.
Yeah, I took care of him. Don't worry about him.
Well, what?
Life is like a video game for real. True. About and
it's coming. Who even stays
Wait,
here for
what
that
is?
long? Founder's badge.
Oh my goodness.
44 character limit. Not nearly enough to list your
Meow, what do you have
Point to burn
limit?
for text support.
Meow. Oh my goodness.
fault. Instead, I'll just point to Baggy Pantsman's
Hopefully that was louder then.
YouTube channel for some.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, my goodness.
True and
this
real.
is gonna be a new redeem. You can turn
What?
me into Frodo if you want.
Serious question is the only reason for the
Meow.
moment.
I am
They
Mini
got the
Yumi.
BTTS.
Hear me roar.
Meow. That's for the Yummy TTS. Mini Yummy can now do something.
Alright.
Because anyone with eyes can tell it was ink from a
Rigging
Oh
on this
my
model.
goodness.
It is absolutely fucking insane.
Wait, Stephanie,
Meow.
wait, hold on.
Roar XD.
Meow.
Wait, where am
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Oh, there we go.
Look at him go, dude.
Alright, we're coming down.
Oh, I'm coming from the top, the first and only time you've done that.
High pitch voice Mini Yummy? I don't think I can change it. I've just got the only option is text to speech. You can only change the voice accent. You can't do anything else to it, I think. I wonder. Let me see if I can add a node for audio. There's sample
Oh my
lip sync,
goodness.
audio duration. Oh my goodness. But we can do. I don't think we can change anything else.
Oh my goodness.
Meow. Oh my goodness. What does play sound do? Oh, that's just duration. Yeah, I don't think we can change it, unfortunately, but we can do the pitch.
Spaceman
you
Pika, thank
bottom.
you so much for giving
Meow.
me
Oh my
Right,
goodness.
Thank you again.
Meow.
Sure, dude, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Meow.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
Meow.
what's the word I'm
It's
looking for?
moo
It
time.
looks good.
Yumi is great. She keeps
Look how
upgrading
good
me.
looking it
Meow. That is true. You're welcome, Mini Yummy.
is. Holy shit, Fireheart, thank you so much. Mint, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Holy fuck, we're at 77. That's fucking pog.
I'm getting nostalgic. I can't wait to do this with Red Dress.
Oh my goodness.
Meow meow meow.
Meow. So did Crilly start from, Wait, she's already getting, oh, look at this is a time skip. I was about to say, how's she getting, you can't get subs on your second stream. That's, not, you need to get affiliate first. This is, I guess, the time skip to another model.
Okay, wait, the timer is going up. I don't.
Two tails?
Meow.
Meow
is there
meow
a sub
choco
for-
cow.
Meow. Oh my goodness. Meow meow chocolate cow? I like chocolate milk. Oh my goodness. I did not mean to go here.
All the pips reeled me in and confirmed.
Holy fucking shit,
Oh
thank
my-
you so much for that.
Don't
That's
look.
what we're talking about, right?
Oh my. Okay, let's okay, there you go.
Wait, so
the ears are so floppy.
So headband was the thing that I took from this model, by the way. Headband
my
was the thing that I
goodness.
took from this model and carried
Headband.
over. Because like, remember how I said I took pink eye from the other model? This
Ew, isn't that like a virus?
one I took. Get your dumb boobs off my screen, please.
Whoa.
They're not
Mew
dumb,
made yummy.
Coco. Take it back.
Meow.
You're the
I'm
one
Mini
with dumb
Yumi.
boobs. If they
Request
don't
a new
have dumb
box.
boobs,
This one
here,
is
Coco.
getting boring.
You're the one with the
Also,
dumb
new mono
boobs.
ultra microscopic silica volcano coniosis.
Mew. Oh my goodness, a new box? You can't have a new box. This is your box. This is your identity. Forever? It doesn't matter if we change models. This is gonna be Mini Yummy forever. The only change is the headphones and the Miyu actually stay. Oh my goodness. Maid raid. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I'm gonna a description I guess for TOS, but people will probably follow TOS anyway. If they do, they just get banned, so it'll be fine.
Boobs.
Also, the price is gonna be higher. It's just today is cheap. Today I made TTS cheap, and then people can enjoy it. Then it's gonna get back up to like 400 or something.
It is.
Well, she's winking me.
I guess I can't confirm anything. I can't wait for the lore so Curly can ignore it. Fuck off.
I'm sorry, Coco. I like your boobs.
Also,
actually.
any disestablishmentarianism.
Meow. Oh my goodness, it's a big word.
Off. What do we think? Wait, did we unlock the
I mean, to be fair, there's not much, like, physics there is not, like, not really on the same level there. I will pull one over there. Plus 1 point for Yummy.
short hair toggle yet? I don't think I could show that yet. Holy
Okay.
Oh my goodness! Okay, I skipped 5 seconds. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you heard that, right?
Punch.
Oh, that's TTS,
Right.
right? Throwing
okay,
system.
Okay, we're good.
So many more
Oh my
tones that my
goodness.
voice has.
I thought Curly was small before
I'm
she
Mini
got rated.
Yumi,
This
is
is
the
like,
queen of Scrabble. I know so many
Oh
$10
my goodness.
words. Nobody can control me.
Mew, $10 words? What does that mean? Is it money in Scrabble? I thought people were like, oh, this is a good example. This is like when Curly was small. I didn't know she was ever small.
Like, oh, I did not think it was going to be a problem, but I kept on doing a pity laugh. Like, I kept going like, like just to be nice, and people were like, you lost, and I was like, fuck! I
A pity laugh. Oh my
can't
goodness.
help it. Huh? Yeah, I came in from the same baggy pants man video. To be honest, I come in, get. This is much more. This is much more familiar.
Oh my goodness, this is the real
This
one.
was my old.
Okay, you have to rest now. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good Monday to you. I hope you enjoy. Have a good rest. You're mogging Crappy? Not in like only the way with my bouncy physics. And everything else now.
Old overlay.
Wait, let me tell you guys, this is a first on the channel.
Oh
not
my
just 'cause-
goodness.
Still old voice? Well, I think this was more of old mic. I think this microphone.
6, 7.
Oh my goodness.
6, 7. 5, 7.
Mew. 6, 7.
Specifically has brought out so many more tones that my voice has. Like, I don't know if you guys
Listen,
agree.
It's a first on.
Shut up! But I feel like my voice
Oh
feels
my goodness.
squashed with every other microphone except for this one. It just
I need to maybe. I don't know if the getting new microphone will change anything, to be honest. I have no idea.
above averagely very much into lurk bait.
That's what matters.
Oh, the Q.
What?
Oh, the Q. No!
What's that
the
word?
Q, no!
A Q.
Tamagotchi? Look at these physics.
Before,
Oh my
like,
goodness.
I had time to play
Whoa.
with it to an extent, but like not to the extent that it looks right now. So I'm interested
wait,
to
I'm going
see
a little
how
too
much
far.
changes I made.
I want to show you guys. I can do this.
Wait. Wait a minute. Listen to that music.
I'm gonna come.
No, I need to pause it there. That was not intentional. I paused it like in advance and I was talking about the music. The music there that's the Boba Tea Day music 1 hour or 10-hour version from YouTube. That's one of my tea background music. I use NCS or I use the Boba Tea one for a longer video. That's like where it's at there.
Curly be like, that's crazy.
Meow. That is crazy. I'm not getting corrupted. It's just it keeps like I paused it and then you like play the audio like as I paused it.
No coming.
Schlan by our push queen Lugogaric Orndrobul Schlan Cecilia Gogagok.
Meow. Is that a word or is that like one of those Welsh like the Welsh street name or something? Oh my goodness.
Look at me go. She's fucking schmoving. She's fucking grooving. Guys, so fucking much. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Look at me though.
And that's it. And there's Krelly. I now see the hot dog. Okay, and that's exactly what I expect. I mean that is interesting. I guess it's a little bit of lore. Oh my goodness. But it'd be interesting to see like how far she got before the veterinary, because I thought she was like quite small, but I think I'm misremembering that. Oh, someone lied. Oh, tell me this information. That's fine. Oh, yeah, brings
9 plus 10 equals 21.
Meow. Mini Yummy, that's not correct. But it's funny. 6-7. I think it's probably time to end the stream. I think enemy had a good reaction today.
This is the
Oh my
Yumi
goodness.
Corp helpline. Press 1 to order a Yumi order. Press 2 to donate to the YumiPixel charity campaign on Throne. Press 3 to
Don't
see
do
the
that.
results of your Prejean test. Press 4 to report
The
a
what?
missing Mini Yumi. Press
Oh,
5 to
pregnant
talk
test.
someone that might or might not be AI. Press 6 or 7 for a joke about 67.
Meow. Ooh, 6-7. Okay, perfect. I think that's it. But that's what Yumi do. What do you want to order? Do you want to order, or is it? Are we just gonna sit here and you're gonna sit here and there's too many yummies? Now there's 3, so this is how I got pregnant. Okay, there we go. How many mini yummies could I get? I think I can get 4, can I? Oh, but one of them's stuck under the desk. I think. Okay, there we go. So, I think that was it for now. I think we'll just end it there because like it's shorter stream today. I don't think people are like... People have probably got stuff to do tomorrow. I don't even know if anyone's never let stream today.
Can I get the
I might just decide.
UHH?
Meow. Oh my goodness. Can I get a, yummy sauce? But yeah, I think probably for now, we'll end it there and then we'll come back. Oh, there probably would be Sunday streams. So I think Saturday is probably better. I feel like Sundays too, like, it's the end, the rest of the start of the new week. People have to sleep and stuff. I didn't normally stream on Sunday, so I don't know if anyone even knew I was here. But we're gonna go now and
That
then
what
we're
do you
gonna
call
end
it
first.
again?
Meow. What do you call it again? A burger? Maybe. Or the magic yummy sauce. So, thank you for coming, YouTube. I appreciate it. It is time. Neil, thank you
better
for coming.
lose
Meow.
yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
What?
Go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose
my
yourself in the
goodness.
music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance
my
to blow.
goodness,
This
milk.
opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Musical note emoji. Treble clef with staff emoji.
Meow. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, hydration break. On that song. Hydration. I'm gonna
Secret
go drink now.
ingredient
I
in
don't know
Yumi
water.
sauce is lemon.
Meow. That is true. Oh my goodness, stop Boba Tea. Please stop Boba Teaing me. I think it's time. So YouTube, thank you for coming. I appreciate the support. And this has been YumiPixel signing out. See ya. Oh, okay, there we go. YouTube's done. Now it is time to end the Twitch. Ow. Let me take a look.